forgot to move my mic to my face. Hi! Hello! Happy Friday! How are you? How's it going? What's up? That's a lot of greetings. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. It's very warm right now. Not that that's, I don't know what that has to do, oh my gosh. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it's really warm. I also feel like my chair's kind of low. Hold on. Is it low? No, it's as high up as it goes. Maybe the camera's higher than normal. I don't know. But hello. Happy Friday. What a way to start a stream. What a way. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we're on the wrong scene. Why is it all messed up? That's the right one. Able Gamers. If you have not been in stream all week, we are raising money for Able Gamers still until Halloween. This is our second to last stream. Sorry, my glasses are bothering me. This is our second to last stream before the end of the event. And we are raising money for Able Gamers. It's a charity that works with game developers to create more accessibility within games, and they also develop software and hardware to make gaming more accessible to those with disabilities. It's very, very cool. If you want to check them out, do command Able Gamers in chat. And if you are interested in donating, do command donate in chat. I also have it linked down below. And if you want to see our incentives and milestones, why is my camera out of focus? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. If you want to see our incentives and milestones, they are listed down below in the panels as well. I have nice big old pictures. They're very cute. Put a lot of time into them. One of those includes putting stickers on my face, if you want to put a sticker on my face. But yeah, so that's the little spiel. We're playing Nancy Drew tonight. We are playing Nancy Drew. Very excited. I like this game a lot. This one's called, oh, let me pause the music. Let's stop the music. It's almost done anyway. But this one is called... Hi, Geek! That face that I just made, I don't know what that was. I don't know why, but it reminds me of that one gif of the meerkats that are like, you know that one? That really surprised me. I didn't turn on my fan. It's very, very warm in here. I'm just gonna point it so that like the mic doesn't pick it up, because it's gonna pick it up. You're just gonna have to deal with it for a second. I'm very, very warm. It's very warm here today. Also, these glasses are bothering me and I'm tired of them, and I'm gonna put on my blue light glasses instead of my actual prescription glasses. That are barely a prescription. We're doing these, and I'm gotta rub my eyes. Okay. Cool. We're playing Nancy Drew today. Playing the final scene. It's a great game. It's pretty short. We'll probably get through it today. Like, by the end of stream, we'll probably get through it in 2.5, 3 hours. Stream from my face almost time to screenshot. It's okay, you can always go back and like clip it or screenshot it. Oh, it's froze. That's really funny. That's really funny. You can always go back and do it. You can go back and do it. There's also, I think I don't know if everyone has it, but there's a new feature to rewind stream. If you just like go down to like, it might just be available for partners. I don't know, but there's a new feature to like rewind stream. So if that's available, you can try that. I'm curious if I have that feature. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pull up my stream. I want to check now. Oh, good, it's muted. No, I don't have that feature. Well, never mind then. You're just going to have to deal with it being frozen and go back. You can go back after stream and tomorrow morning to get that. But we are playing Nancy Drew today. I'm playing Nancy Drew. I love this game. I've said this 4 times already. It's only going to take us a little while. It takes place in a theater, which is very fun for me. Theater kid that I am, professional actor that I am. We do have a drinking game going on today. So you can put in chat command drink. I'll put it in there right now. Our drinking word is Houdini. This game has a lot about Henry Houdini. It's Henry, right? I don't know. Anytime we hear the word Houdini, we have to take a drink. I have water. Stay hydrated, my friends. You can drink whatever you want. Just make sure you throw some water in there, because like I said, stay hydrated, my friends. But there's a lot to do with Houdini in this, I almost said episode, in this game. So our drinking word is Houdini. So anytime we see the word or hear the word, or someone like speaks it, if Nancy says it, If like another character says it, or if you like read it in something, we take a drink. If I say it, we do not take a drink. Mariana, hello, hi Raiders, how are you? Stream keeps freezing on your end. Might not say anything for a few minutes or hear anything. That's okay. That's okay, Geek. But hello, Raiders. How are you? How's it going? How's it going? I might be having some technical issues right now with stream, so if I am, sorry. Hello, man. I was gonna say how's your stream, but I know I was there for all of it. But how was your stream? How was your stream for on your end? I think it's fine. I think just maybe on Geek's end that it's freezing. I think on my end it's fine. I don't know. And husband's not home to fix it, so if there's something wrong, it's not getting fixed until husband gets home in like a half an hour. But how was your stream? For you, I was there, so I know what happened. Like, how was your stream? Really fun, especially enjoying that one. That game is so much fun. Curse of Blackmore Manor is a great one, and it's great for spooky season, great for Halloween. It's usually voted when they ever do like they do like votes and stuff. It's always almost always voted. I can't speak today. Almost always voted the scariest or like the spookiest. So you have that to look forward to. It's a lot of fun. It definitely gave me nightmares as a kid. I'll be honest. I had nightmares from it. Because it is a little spooky, especially when you spend like hours playing it because you don't know what's happening. So it's a lot of fun. Set us up, but I would rather play games with actual friends. Also, nothing else wrong with you. My mind. Okay, good to know that it looks fun on your end. So it's probably just Geeks. But yeah, I totally get wanting to play games with your friends when you have that opportunity. So you go play your games. But thank you so much for the raid. And hello, other raiders. Welcome in. We're about to start playing the final scene, which is the 5th Nancy Drew game. We Heartless, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Are you hand-gabbing tonight? No. Maybe soy sauce? I just had rice with some soy sauce. Heartless, thank you so much for the host. It's on your, you have bad Wi-Fi? Okay, Geek. Then it's on your, that's fine. Also for those, if you just coming in, I am raising money for Able Gamers right now until Halloween. I am on Lil Simsy's Spawn Together team. We're trying to raise $300,000 as a team. We love this. Oh yeah. Currently we just hit $100,000 today. Like as a group, we have hit $100,000. I have a whole bunch of incentives and milestones listed down below if you want to check it out. And if you feel inclined to, please feel free to donate. You can do command donate in chat for a link, or it's also listed down below. If you don't know what Able Gamers is, it's a charity that is striving to create accessibility in video games for those with disabilities. They, I forgot to breathe, and then I just lost my train of thought. They work with game developers to create accessibility in games before they're even released, just while they're being built. They also develop hardware and other software to make like controls accessible for people. So if you only have one hand, or if you only have you don't have great use of one hand, you can they'll make controllers like the normal controllers that have all buttons like on the back, so you can just use them with one hand, and all the other cool things like that. So if you'd like to donate, the link is down below. You can also do command donate in chat. Shall we game? I think we shall. So I kind of have to break my computer to get these games to run. So I'm gonna have to switch scenes and then open the game. And then if I ever have to leave the game to do something, we have to make sure we save the game and close it, and then we can mess with OBS. Maya, thank you so much for the $25 donation. I don't have my hot sauce or lemon juice with me. I will go grab it. Do you want me to take a hot sauce spoonful or lemon juice? What do you want? I will go grab those while you decide. I'll be right back. Got a big spoon. Hot sauce? Okay. That's the second hot sauce this week. Let's move the lemon juice away. Okay. Ooh, it's crusty. Ooh. It's crusty on the nozzle. Alright, here, I'm filling it up. But I'm not gonna let you watch me fill it up because I will drop it all over my apartment floor. I don't want this in my carpet. It takes so long to come out of the container. I think last time I did this, I did it on a small spoon. So this might be a lot worse for me. Are we ready? I have a full spoon. You can't really see it because I can't turn it. But there it is. It's a full spoon. It's also you guys are raising money. I feel like I do not have the community to raise money. You're all young and poor. Hey, that's okay. Even like $1 does something. So, and honestly, almost all of my donations came from a raid. Almost every single one of them came from a raid. And Little Simsy created a huge Discord for everyone who's participating and is really encouraging everyone to raid each other in the event this week. So that's what it is. Almost everything's come from a raid, which is really, really cool. Because like people are being so supportive and generous. So even if you have a small community, it's okay. Like you can still raise the money. So don't let the size of your community stop you from trying to raise money, basically. And see if you can find like an event like Little Simsy does. It's really great. All right, ready for a spoonful of hot sauce? I'm gonna get my water ready because it's not fun. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's gross. I just turned red instantly. Oh man, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Heartless. Hot sauce, you're welcome. My mouth's gonna be on fire for a little bit, and I might cry. Oh, I'm crying. I'm so red. Just instantly. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to cry. This didn't happen last time. Oh my gosh. I definitely think I took a bigger spoonful. I used a smaller spoon last time. There we go. Is that a tolerance for spice? I have a pretty high spice tolerance too, especially recently because I've had Takis in my apartment for like weeks. I got like a big box of like mini things of Takis, and these are hotter than the hot sauce, and I'm fine with those. So I don't know why I'm starting to cry right now. It was just a lot all at once. So I've never cried from hot sauce before, and I feel a little bit offended at myself for this. Hi Joni, how are you? Thank you for coming in with the raid. I just took a spoonful of hot sauce and my tongue hurts now. There we go. Would you like to also pick a sticker to put on my face? I'll let you pick. You can pick a sticker to put on my face because they're really cute. Once the camera focuses, I have all these. They're so cute. I love them. You're gonna lurk and get dinner and also play games with friends. Okay. But if you'd like to pick a sticker, these are other options before you leave. Banana? All right. Oh, I gotta open the other pack. The other bananas are gone. The bananas are popular. All right. I think I'm just gonna go right to gluing this one to my head because last time I had stickers on my head, they fell off. So I have spirit gum because I'm a trained face paint person. I'm trained in stage makeup. So I have spirit gum, which is what you use to attach like latex and fake beards. Also, my camera's out of focus. My camera is struggling today. But so we're just gonna go right to gluing it to my forehead today. Also, if you want to see me use a lot more spirit gum, come back on Sunday. We're having a 6-hour Halloween party where I will be dressed up in costume. I'm not telling you what my costume is because it's gonna be absolutely ridiculous, but I will have stuff glued to my face. So come on back for that. We're playing spooky games for the first time. We're gonna play Animal Crossing because like Animal Crossing Halloween, you know. But then we're gonna play Phasmophobia with a husband for the very first time, and then I'm gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's for the very first time. So it'll be interesting if you wanna pop over, say hello, and watch me like cry myself off stream. You mean for Joni's Halloween stream? I love that. Shall we game now though? Shall we game? Let me fix my stickers. Oh, the hot sauce is hitting my stomach now. Oh, that's a weird feeling. Oh, I feel like I'm kind of breathing fire. I don't know why I've reacted so much to this hot sauce today. It was not like this last time. Like, I have a clip to prove it. It was not this bad. I'm going to a friend's to do homework and watch a Halloween movie. Hey, that's so okay. If you can come, you come. If you can't, that's okay too. But it'll be quite the time. Hopefully we'll have some good clips from it. So if you miss it, you can check those out. Let me switch over to my scene. Where's we got that scene. Don't look at my desktop. Don't look. There I go. I mean, we moved it. Okay, we need to change the.
Dear Bess,
oh,
remember Maya Wynn from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny. It's the last screening ever at the Royal Palladium. This place has been a landmark for almost a century.
Does this volume feel good for you guys,
in just
or
3 days, it's going to be
is it
demolished.
kind of loud or too quiet?
I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house.
How you feel?
All the great magicians performed here, even Harry Houdini.
Voice is kind of loud.
There's a lot of public opposition to the loss of this historic building.
How's that sound?
Rumor has it
Louder
local
than me? Oh, we
activists
don't
are
need
planning
that.
to stage a big protest.
I'm the star of the show,
The theater
not
will be
Nancy.
closed when we arrive, but they'll let
Better?
us in
Okay.
since Maya is covering the story for the university
Okay.
newspaper.
I'm gonna put on some chapstick because now my lips hurt from this hot sauce. Oh. Okay. Okay. Gonna lurk. All right, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy games with friends. All right, let's new game. We're doing
Dear
junior
Bess,
because I'm a weenie.
Remember Maya Wynn from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong
Brady
movie,
Armstrong.
Vanishing Destiny. It's the last screening ever at the Royal Palladium. This place has been a landmark for almost a century, and now in just 3 days, it's going to be demolished. I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house.
Oh,
All the
perfect! I'm
great
so glad you
magicians
decided to
performed
get to
here,
eat.
even Harry Houdini.
I'm glad I could inspire you.
There's a lot of public opposition to the loss of this historic building. Rumor has it
Oh,
local
Houdini,
activists are
take a
planning
drink.
to stage a big protest out front tonight. The theater will be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper. Oh boy, a press pass sure does come in handy. Maya told me she has an interesting
I like the
lead,
music in these
and we're on
games.
our way to interview Brady Armstrong about the controversy now. I know he's one of your favorite stars. Stay tuned. Maya always gets the full scoop. Talk to you soon.
One of my
Love,
high school
Nancy.
best friends' names is Maya. Day 1, Royal Palladium Theater. There she is.
Okay, Nancy, here I go. Cross your fingers, there's a story behind
Cross
this door.
fingers.
Go get 'em, Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Think I'll go check out the snacks.
That's what I would do.
That sounds like
That
Maya.
doesn't sound safe.
Nancy!
Maya, safety first. Buddy system. She's gone. Maya, are you in the drawer?
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked. Anything else to look at? No, just the phone's ringing.
Hello?
Listen carefully. If they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
What?
Excuse me?
Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Okay, we can't call anyone. Ring it
You'll
again.
never get away with this. Do you hear me?
Yeah, do you hear me? Hello?
You're messing with the wrong girls, whoever you are. She's a reporter and I'm a detective, and we don't scare easy.
This is Joseph Hughes, the caretaker. I'm looking for Brady Armstrong.
I'm pretty sure this is the same voice actor as Dexter
And what's all the
Egan
excitement?
from Treasure in the Tower from last week. Fun fact.
My
My friend's
friend has
disappeared.
disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I heard her scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
She's been
Now,
kidnapped!
Please try to calm down and tell me what's going on. What's your name, dear?
My name is Nancy Drew.
give them full
Maya
names.
Wynn is my friend, and she's gone. I was out in the hall when I heard her scream. I don't know how they could have taken her.
Disappeared from the men's dressing room?
Yes.
What makes you think she was taken?
I just
Got a
received
call.
a threatening call saying if I don't stop the theater demolition, I'll never see her again.
Well, they must have taken her through that secret passageway.
A secret passageway.
Smokes, and you're on an inside
I
line.
like those.
That call must have come from inside the building. We gotta act quick. You check out the secret passageway. I'll make sure all the exits are locked, and then I'll come find you.
Make sure all the exits are locked.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
No groupies in the dressing
It's
rooms.
Brady
But since you're such a
Armstrong!
rascally fan, what would you say to a signed autograph from yours truly?
I'm not here for an autograph. My friend's been kidnapped.
My friend's been
Maybe you
kidnapped.
better tell me what's going on here.
I heard
Go
Maya
back.
scream. When I got here, she was gone, vanished. And then I got a creepy phone call from the kidnapper.
But where could they have taken her? What did they say?
I don't know.
It's
Go with
something
that
to
one.
do with the demolition of the theater. The voice said, if they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
Those stinking radicals.
Those stinking radicals.
What radicals?
They're the ones who are flipping out over saving this theater. Nicholas Falcone and his tree hugger pals.
Nicholas Falcone.
She may still be in the building. We've got to search this place from top to bottom.
Roger.
Roger. All right, we're searching. That looks like a secret passage. How do we open it? Cat. This guitar looks like Phoebe Buffay's from Friends. I don't know why, but it gives me those vibes. Magic wand. Let me in. We can be a magician now. A lever. Okay. Still don't
It's
have a key
locked.
for this. Oh, not there. Aha! Any secret passage? The snake was here. Who's the snake? Kay loves tea. I don't know anyone with that are K and T. Who do we think K and T is? Someone else's closet.
I may have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe.
Can't
That's
you see I'm
awkward.
on the phone here? My friend's been kidnapped.
Listen, sweetheart, I have a premiere tonight and no
Yeah,
stylist for
but my
star,
friend's kidnapped.
So don't tell me about problems.
But this is an emergency.
I said scram.
She's mean. Can we snoop in her room? Nothing's here. Just her interactive mug. A plunger. A stopped up sink. That's, looks like it's it. Can we go back through here? Let's go. Yeet! I love a good secret passageway. Ooh. Clunk. Okay, we got a phone. We can't use it. All actors, please wear shoes on stage at all times. Ugh, but wearing shoes on stage is no fun. I like being barefoot on stage. I did get to do a full show barefoot though. That was fun. Let's go raise up this box. I think it was Aladdin. I think I did Aladdin completely barefoot. You can come in and say hello. I don't know why your face being there scared me. Hello. Can I help you? What? What do you need? Hi. There's food in the toaster. I might want to put it back on, but there's food in the toaster. Can you take that with you? Thank you. Love you. Solving a mystery. Thanks. Yeah, I can probably get this done in an hour and a half if I tried really hard. Okay. Okay, he's gone now. Alright, pull the box up. What was it on top of? A trapdoor! You think you're back? Okay, hi Geek, how are you? How's it going? We found a basement. Fan. Ooh, a spooky thing. I don't know what to make those, so we'll just leave it for now. At the speed we're going, we're probably gonna finish this very quickly. All the music, all the drama, all the laughs. Witness the wondrous spectacle that has all of New York abuzz. Hey, bro. I play?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Step right up.
Ha-ha!
Haha. Got the middle one. Oh.
Find the ace of spades.
Oh, the
Keep
ace of
your
spades.
eye on the card.
Be here. No!
Ooh, I'm sorry. Perhaps you need your eyes checked.
I'm
The
offended by that.
hand is quicker,
Quicker
than
than the eye.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
Is it here still? It is.
Congratulations!
You have beat the magician.
Don't forget to collect
Your
your
audience
winnings.
will be
Flash
dazzled.
paper. Every magician keeps every magician keeps some handy directions. Slide the flash trigger ring through your middle finger, figure A. Use the flint wheel or finger flasher to create the spark, figure B. Then throw the flash paper and watch as it ignites, figure C. Your audience will be dazzled by the bright light and puff of smoke. Great for theater, special effects, disappearing acts, or anytime you need to throw someone off your trail. Caution, flash paper is a pyrotechnical device and should not be used by children without adult supervision. Okay, then I shouldn't be allowed to use it. I'm a child. Okay, upstairs. So that's where she was. Will she talk to us now?
This calls priority. Try me
won't.
later.
Husband is sending me TikToks. He knows I'm streaming. Husband. The theater. The box. A quarter. I love a theater. I love theaters. They bring me so much joy. Who's this? Rufus. Smoke and mirrors brown. Okay. That's back to backstage. I don't want to go backstage. Who's that? Frank Chappelle. Dizzy Notion. I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. I'm offended. Trying to take my name. Alright, we got the stage. Alright, there's backstage. We can go back from there. Let me. Okay. Controls of this game. Very not great. Okay, we're just gonna go back this way. Anything around these?
Eck.
Gum. Got the gum. I took it. It's mine now. The lobby! In the box office. That's an old computer. Very sad looking box office. Alright, we got the Royal Palladium number. That's for here. St. Louis Police Department, City Garbage Pickup Disposal, ABC Media Services for posters, etc. We got phone numbers for our friends. Who are you?
No teeny boppers till showtime.
I'm not a
House
teeny bopper.
rules.
Have you seen my friend Maya? She's 19, 5'5", black hair. She has on running shoes, jeans, and a black shirt with butterflies on it.
And the crisis is...
She's a reporter
missing.
doing a story on the theater demolition. She was trying to interview Brady Armstrong.
Forget Charmstrong. If she wants the real story, she better
Charmstrong.
talk to me.
And
Who are
who
you?
might you be?
Hollywood? The fantastic plastic vacuum? I wouldn't go there in a pig's suitcase. I'm Nicholas Falcone,
Oh,
solemnly sworn
he's
to lead
Nicholas
the forces of Hadit
Falcone.
and slay the dragon of corporate generica. Who are you? And what's with
Corporate
the doom and gloom?
Generica. What's with the doom and gloom?
I'm Nancy Drew.
I think I need to call the police.
What are you calling them for?
We should try to
a
call
little
the police,
taste
that
of your
could be
tax
fun.
dollars going bad?
Well, you're a breath of optimism.
Oh yeah.
What's
so
this
optimistic.
Hadit all about?
Haven't you heard? The battle is on. There's a human chain forming out front as we speak. But all that can wait. It's obvious you got a situation, so what's up?
My friend's been kidnapped. I've got to alert the police and then start searching this place.
Kidnapping? That's
Yeah,
a high-profile
kidnapping.
tactic. Somebody means business. So what's the demands?
Why does it say so? What are the demands when she's like literally? Don't you mean what are the demands? That's odd.
The phone
want the
call was
demolition
awful.
stopped.
They want the demolition stopped.
No kidding. Huh. That'll blast those bureaucrats and corporate bigwigs out of their dream world. Applause for the cause. We need all the help we can get.
You must be joking if you think any building is worth more than a human life. And it's a lousy joke, by the way.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called
You
making
don't know
a
that.
statement.
A statement? They said they'll let Maya go down with the building if it gets demolished. I haven't asked her myself, but something tells me that's a statement she'd rather not make.
She'll be okay. Trust
Yeah,
me.
I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot what it was. How would you
How
know?
would you know?
Let's just say I know a little bit about impassioned people and their extreme measures.
Sure.
Right. I need to start searching for evidence, but I'll be back with more questions for you, Nicholas.
Yeah, I'm gonna come question you later. It's Brady Armstrong. We got a little game. Newly refurbished jazz machine. Ooh. I like these games. Well, I think I'm trapped. We're gonna redo that. Well, we've just done it again. Well. I'm very annoyed at this music. Aha. Oops. Let's try that again. Why is this so difficult? There we go. Figured it out. That's good because I'm so tired of this music. We got a gear? Royal Palladium Theater J.J. Thompson coin. And they're out of prizes. Okay. What's this? Out of service. That's what it is. Upstairs.
This one's
Something's
missing.
Is it
This one's missing.
It's down there. We have a sticky thing.
This one's missing. This one's missing.
Apparently, it's gonna stay missing, and we're gonna steal it. Anything on these chairs that we need to take? No. Let's go talk to what's-his-face.
Watch out there, Nancy. That projector's
I am
crumbling
watching
like a
out.
prehistoric cookie.
A prehistoric cookie.
You must be Nancy.
I am.
The worry's written all over your face. Well, I'm Joe. I started to look for you, but then I figured better to park myself and let you find me. Any trace of your friend?
Not a trace.
No
And the
trace at
dressing room
all.
is in ship shape.
Ship
If I
shape.
hadn't heard her scream, I'd think she had just disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Well, what about calling the police? There's an outside line in the ticket booth.
That's a good idea.
Right, let's go to well, let's look around here first, then we'll call the police. Let's go out to the lobby. Clayton, projector care and operations. I don't want to read this. We can read this at a later time. Ooh, a closet. A light bulb. Let's just leave. We're gonna look in here on this mezzanine. Nothing on this one. There's so much popcorn for being a theater that hasn't been in use for a really long time. Alright, there's nothing on those chairs. Let's go call the police. Nine. 1-1.
St. Louis Police Department.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping.
Is the kidnapping in progress?
No.
Hold on, miss. I'll transfer you to the Missing Persons Unit.
Missing persons,
Missing
Sergeant Matt
poisons.
Ramsey speaking.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping. No longer in progress.
And who am I speaking with, please?
My name is
me.
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew.
Okay, Miss Drew. Now, did you witness this kidnapping?
No, but I heard it.
What exactly did you hear?
My friend went into a dressing room. I was out in the hall. And I heard her scream, so I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where
Absolutely
did this happen?
gone.
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
I don't know why, but his voice
Wen.
reminds me
Can
of
you spell
Kronk.
that, please?
Maya, last name Nguyen.
Age?
19.
Physical description.
She's Asian American. I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
So you didn't actually witness anything, is that right?
We
I
heard her
her
scream.
screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for something.
A threat. Can you describe the voice?
Threat.
Was it a man or a woman?
It was spooky. I think they were using some voice disguise device.
Yes. That'll make it impossible
voice
to tell the gender
disguise
of the
device.
caller. Did you notice anything suspicious looking in the vicinity?
No.
No suspects. Any visible signs of struggle in the dressing room? Did your friend leave anything behind? Her purse? Anything that might have fallen out of her pockets?
No.
Her
No
pockets.
evidence. Does your friend work at the theater?
No, she's
No.
a student at Washington University.
Does your friend have any enemies?
Maya? I highly
no.
doubt it.
And what business did Maya have entering the theater dressing room?
She's a reporter for the school paper. She was there to do an interview.
What about Maya's parents? Have they been contacted?
They're in Vietnam this time of year. I don't know how to contact them.
Okay, miss. I'll file this report.
Okay, miss.
After
I'm
24
taking my
hours,
hair
if she hasn't
down.
turned up, we consider her a missing person and begin to investigate.
How
Starting
can
to
she
bother
turn
me.
up? She's been kidnapped.
She's been
Unlikely.
kidnapped.
With all the scuttlebutt around this
Very
demolition, this
I'm
stinks
making
of
bad
student
choice.
prank.
A prank? But this building is going to
we
be demolished in 72 hours. How can we afford to take that chance?
How do you mean?
The kidnapper must be holding her in the building, don't you think?
Unlikely. No competent kidnapper keeps their captive anywhere near the scene of the abduction. Is there anything else, Miss Drew?
Sergeant, I really don't think we can afford to
Come on,
wait
Sergeant.
24 hours.
Believe me.
It's standard procedure, Miss Drew. Unless you can provide us with some evidence that your friend was taken by force, it's 24 hours.
Thanks, Sergeant. I'll call you back when I have the evidence.
You do that.
Bye.
Hi, Makoto. You're like, no, it's okay. You're not that late. We didn't even start the game till about 15 minutes ago, and we haven't done much. So you're totally okay. But it goes good. I ate some hot sauce. I had a spoon of hot sauce. So it goes great. It goes great. I cried this time. I don't know why. It was just really spicy today. But that's how goes it. Have you played this game before? Oh, I'm out of focus again because I keep moving. You saw? Nice. Who donated? Mayanna donated. She rated right as we started stream because she was playing Nancy earlier, and I was hanging out on her stream. And she rated us right when we started. It was a lot of fun, and then she donated $25. And then so I have a banana on my head, which I just went with and like just started. I glued it to my head to start with. But have you played this game, Makoto? Because I will explain what's happened so far if you have not. Otherwise, I won't bother. We should go talk to someone, probably. Let's go talk to what's his face in the room, the projector room. Can't remember if you played this one, to be honest. Okay, so this one, it's the final scene. So Nancy and her friend Maya Wen were here to interview Brady Armstrong about the new play that they're doing here at the Palladium. And that's like tonight. And she goes in, and then Nancy hears her scream, and she's gone. And so Maya's missing, and so we're trying to find Maya. And that's kind of where we're at. And no one's really helped us yet. Not even the police. So that's really where we're at. Like I said, we haven't done much yet.
What did the
We've only been
police
playing
say?
for like 15 minutes. Standard procedure.
Standard procedure says I'm
Our
on
drinking
my
word
own for
is
the
also
next 24
Houdini.
hours.
Standard procedure.
It's not a murder. It's not a murder. Just kidnapping. So far, at least.
I mean, I understand the police can't go chasing after every kid who gets lost at the mall, but this is different.
But this theater's going to be torn down in 3 days. Did you tell them
Oh,
that?
there's that too. There's that too. The theater's being torn down.
They say it's unlikely that the kidnapper would keep her in the building.
Well, I checked all the outside doors, and they're locked up tight. Only folks who've been in the theater all day are
Stop
Brady
that.
and Simone, you and Maya, and Nicholas Falcone, and
It's a
myself.
lot. It's quite a lot. Especially for one of the earlier games too. Quite involved. I hate that you're in here while I hate this. I feel very awkward.
What?
Husband came in here, and he's distracting me now, and I don't know why, but I feel embarrassed. Huh? Do you want me to get up and hug you? Okay, husband wants me to go hug him. His name is Falcone. He's the he's the bad guy. Okay, hold on. Husband wants me to give him a hug because he didn't get home till I was like in during stream. I'll be right back. That's so cool. Uh-huh. You guys, husband went to a site visit today for a bunch of private investigators. He's basically friends with Nancy Drew now. Can you come tell stream what you're about who the person you were talking about?
Yeah. So the one that I was working with today was like, yeah. So I'm investigating. Like, I can't get into it a lot, but there's a dead husband, and the father and the mother of the husband think that the wife killed him, even though on the police report it says it was a suicide.
It's
So.
some real only murders in the building going on.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And there were 15 other people, and they're working on similar cases. So like, this is just what happens all the time.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love a good murder mystery.
I honestly looked at it and I was like, you'd be really good at this, because like I'm seeing them go through like social media contacts. And
I'm an internet stalker. You just you can
Like,
just say it.
there was somebody that she had gotten surveillance data on the roof of the building where the funeral was, and the widowed wife was already there with mother and 2 kids that weren't hers.
Tea.
So
Piping hot tea.
yeah, that's about like, yeah, the mother picked up another kid that was not hers from the school bus.
Picking up
So,
random kids.
No, it's boyfriend.
Well, I
But like, it is all.
Oh, guys, I kind of wish I was if I was in no way interested in theater, I would consider being a detective. Except for the whole danger part. You know? I will be the internet stalker. Is that considered surveillance? I'm an actor. I'm an actor.
I thought you'd.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's perfect for a Friday night. And our
Wasn't.
well, for Your story's perfect for our Friday Night Nancy Drew.
No.
I feel like being a private eye probably isn't that dangerous. I mean, it could be, though. Someone could find out you're their private eye and then go after and try to get you so that you stop investigating them. You never know. Also, my hair is driving me crazy. There we go. Okay. Shall we go out to our game? That's so cool. I would love to be, like, I think being a private investigator would be cool. Okay. How
can you be sure?
Well, I've only got this one pair of eyes, so I can't say 100%.
Did you notice
Also,
anything
Makoto,
suspicious?
if I ever try to change anything on my OBS, make sure I save my game and exit
but
first,
I'd be
like last week.
disappointed in your detective
cannot
work
tab
if
out,
you didn't put me
or
through the
it'll
ringer
break my
like a
game.
regular suspect.
I should also save it as soon as we finish this conversation.
Sound testing. Yeah, I think I remember hearing you
Matlock or
practicing your
Murder, She Wrote.
MC
I've never seen
voice
either
now
of
that you
those,
mention it.
I'll be
I
honest.
reckon if the
You know,
kidnapper wants the demolition stopped,
Just if I
they
try to
must
do
be
anything
keeping
on my
my eyes
OBS, like
somewhere
change
in the
scenes,
building.
adjust volumes, anything like that, if I need to like go out of the game, I have to save and exit. Otherwise, it'll break my game, like last week. So just make sure I'm just remind me to regularly save my game.
Did I mention what the kidnapper said?
Oh, I think so. Or maybe Brady told me when I saw him in the hall. He seems
Ooh,
eager
he
to
knows
help.
what the kidnapper said. We didn't even tell him.
Well, anyway, I agree. She's got to
Talking
be
is
somewhere
louder
in the
than you,
building,
so it's
and
hard to hear
I
you.
plan to
Oh,
find
it's louder
evidence
than
to
me?
prove it.
Okay, I can
That's
lower
the
the
spirit.
volume.
Now, what's your plan of attack?
Well, once the conversation's over.
Operation Bust,
Bust
the
the
Kidnapper is
Kidnapper.
about to begin. Where can I get an insider's guide to all of the secret passages in this place?
Try calling county administration.
County
The records
admin,
division
okay.
keeps that type of stuff. I bet a blueprint would show secret passages that even I've never found. Ask for the original plans, not the ones from the 56 remodel.
What was the 56 remodel all about?
J.J. Thompson, the original owner, died in 1950. His kids inherited it and decided that movie theaters were the wave of the future. Anyway, I've spent the last 40-something years finding my way around this place, so let me know if I can help.
Okay.
Thanks, Joseph.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Don't let the turkeys get you down. All right, let's save. Turkeys. All right, let me lower the talking volume a little bit.
Dear Bess, remember Maya Wen from high school? I'm visiting her in
It's a
St.
weird
Louis.
saying. It's
We
a
have
weird
tickets to
saying.
tonight's
However, I would also not want to let the turkeys get me because I don't like turkeys and I've been chased by turkeys before. So if I could avoid turkeys,
Don't touch that projector, dear.
turkey
It's a
attacks,
temperamental old beast.
I will do whatever I can. So I understand. Anything in the sink? No. We've already looked on this side. Okay, let's go call the county administration. Let's go to the phone. Okay, so they are. Do we have a number for them? Did he give us a number for them? He didn't. Maybe Nicholas Falcone has it.
Nancy, what's the 411?
The 411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know, the 411,
Vintage
the deals,
slang.
the lowdown.
That's really funny.
So, humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Tell me about it.
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale. It's
A
endangered.
humpback whale.
Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not bulldozed to make way for cardboard megaplexes. Need I say more?
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot after the theater
Probably
is
cardboard
gone?
megaplex.
Oh, it's very hush-hush. The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future.
Ew,
and the owner
gross.
is some B. Thompson, descendant of J.J. Thompson. But he's never available for comment. Fishy, right?
Fishy,
$10
right?
says B stands for baloney.
Baloney.
I'm asking
Also, I'm gonna
everyone,
fix my
where
camera
were
real
you
quick.
when the
I don't like
kidnapping
when it's
happened?
pointing.
I was outside,
Give it a little
harnessing
scoot.
public
There we
outrage.
go. I like that
Ask
better.
anyone.
Harnessing
later.
public
Fight the
outrage.
power.
Fight the power. Okay, where do we get a phone number? have? No. Maybe we'll call Bess. Should I be able to suggest where we get it?
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hi, Bess.
It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time.
Oh, I
How's
hate this
the
voice
alarm?
actor for Bess.
Something terrible has happened. Maya went to Brady's dressing room to interview him. I guess he wasn't there. She screamed, and now she's gone. I think she's been kidnapped.
Oh my gosh. Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening phone call. Somebody wants desperately to stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible. Have you called the police?
Why is my
I
audio
called,
picking
all
up
right,
so much stuff
but get
right now?
this. According
weird
to
voice for Bess,
standard
yeah.
procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for
Okay, I think I just picked up
24
my fan.
hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof?
Yeah, how'd she disappear?
Alakazam?
Sergeant Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Sergeant Ramsey obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's
It's
true.
true, he doesn't.
The only way she would have abandoned this story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's
Don't hear
parents
anything
know?
other than
They
you, Nancy.
always
No,
travel
okay,
this
that's
time
good.
of year,
It was like
remember?
I think it was picking
And
up my
besides,
fan.
I've gotta
'Cause
find
it was
Maya
having like
before
it
this demolition.
was saying it was
I
picking
doubt
up
her
things,
parents
but I
could
don't
get
know what it
back on
was.
the other side of the world
I think it
before
was my
then
fan.
anyway.
What a mess.
Or it could have been my breathing. I
Yeah,
really
it's
don't
been a
know.
while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know
Speaking
more.
of breathing, I
I'll
should
get
do
a
that
hold
more
of George
often.
and Ned and let
But
them
don't
know what's
yawn.
going on. Poor Maya.
Poor
I guess the
Maya.
only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
Alright, so she's not giving us a hint. Come to the theater. That was no help. I know, it was no help at all. I feel like there's something else in the seats that I have to pick up. We already got the gum. However, I think there was a light or a glitch and I want to go check it. Yeah, it looks like the gum is fully there and then back there it's not. That's funny. We got some gum off there and used it to eat, like use the sticky stuff. Let's go this way. I want to go into this box. Is there anything on the ground here? No, not on this one. Hi, sister! Nebraska! The Great Rogers and Cumberstum American Musical! So it's supposed to be Rogers and Hammerstein. And it's supposed to be Oklahoma. Sister, what a time to show up. What a time. You're here right for the good jokes. That's so funny. There are others. There are some other ones in who are you? Jake Shorewood, Nebraska, 1943. Oh goodness, yeah. They have really good musical puns in a lot of these games. Wonderful City instead of Wonderful Town. Ruth and Eileen. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why did I ever leave Ohio? That's from Wonderful Town. As based on the Broadway comedy My Sister. Hey, that's you, sister. It's like it new. Oh yeah, it's like it new. That's really funny. What are the other ones? King Liam. William Shakespeare's King Liam. Instead of King Lear? King Lear is Shakespeare, right? Brigadane instead of Brigadoon. Fun fact, I'm doing a Brigadoon song in my voice lessons right now. There's a screaming dog outside. That makes me sad. It said William Shakers? Wait. No. It said William Shakers. I missed that. That's really funny. Okay, who are you? Magdalena Applewhite in Brigadane. Then we have a play by William Shaker, The Merchant of Milano. I don't remember. Can't think of which one. Merchant of Venice. Merchant of Venice. Where was that? But I'm doing a song from Brigadoon in my voice lessons. A very good time. The music just started. J.J. Thompson. Woolly Hammer in Play On. Another one of J.J. Thompson. 1891 to 1950. What song? There But For You I Go. It's the one that Tommy sings at the end. Maybe it means you're going the right way? Maybe. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what, like, programming-wise, why the music starts and stops. James Jehoshaphat Thompson. Born in Hannibal, Missouri, Thompson was the fifth son of Jasper Jiminy. Jasper Jiminy! Thompson married Tally Monroe. Jasper Jiminy Thompson and Mary Tally Monroe. While the four older sons followed in their father's footsteps, serving their community as large animal veterinarians, James Jehoshaphat was a born entrepreneur and showman. At the age of 6, he was already selling tickets to local boys to see one of his older brothers birthing a calf. Okay. JJ could attract an audience to almost any event. At the age of 18, he moved to St. Louis to make it big. By the age of 34, he had designed and built the Royal Palladium Theater with grand ambitions to make this theater one of the foremost venues in the country for magic acts. He had the stage specifically built to attract and accommodate the masters Frank Chappell, Dizzy Notion, Rufus Smoke and Mirrors Brown, Zagad, the Magnificent, and the greatest of them all, Harry Houdini. Take a drink. Houdini's our drinking word, by the way. Over the course of Thompson's lifetime, the Royal Palladium became world-renowned after his death. His children carried on the entertainment industry, and the theater remains in the Thompson name to this day. Okay. Did I miss anything? I swear there was a Phantom of the Opera spoof on one of these walls. That might be a different game. That was two very different from Thompson. It was very much. It was very much. Let's try talking to Brady again.
Any news?
How do you keep up with all of your fans, Brady? A big star like you must get
big
hundreds
star
of
like you.
emails.
Hundreds? Try thousands. All my email goes through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the
Control
record,
issues.
any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
I'm asking
Big
everyone,
electronic
where were
smooch.
you when the kidnapping happened?
Me? You think I kidnapped Maya and then
Mr.
breezed
Snooty.
in
Yeah, we
here
got another
just
Mr.
4 minutes
Snooty
later?
here.
Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
Okay, but where were
Okay,
you?
But where were you?
Oh, it's just the other one with Mr.
Well,
Charmstrong.
I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding.
Oh,
miserable.
boo-hoo.
Simone's gonna go through the roof.
Do you mind if I take a look around in here?
Be my guest.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Ah! I stopped breathing for a second.
Any news?
Talk to
No,
you later,
I don't want to
Brady.
talk to you.
Bye.
I need to find a key. I need to find a key for the drawer.
It's locked.
Let's go talk to Simone. Simone! I wonder if she'll speak to me now.
Nancy Drew, Simone Mueller.
No, she
Don't
won't.
worry, Vanishing Destiny is off. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger fish to fry.
So you heard about Maya?
Of course. I mean, a kidnapping? Right out of my star's dressing room?
That
The
doesn't look
premiere
good for
is
your star.
Small potatoes. It's
Small
worth more to us
potatoes.
canceled or at least postponed. When the news gets out, the whole nation will be watching.
Ooh.
I don't think we should get the press into this before the police have had a chance to investigate.
Where are you from?
River Heights. Why?
Yes, precisely. River Heights. Listen, doll, I'm from L.A.
Well, I
This ain't my first
live in
time
LA.
at the rodeo. We'll find your friend, or Brady Armstrong will, and when he does, Every girl in America will wish she'd been kidnapped instead of Maya what's-her-name. I can't believe you. No girl wants to be kidnapped. Ever. I'm proposing
never,
a business alliance. You scratch
tell him,
my back,
Nancy.
I'll scratch
Don't-
yours.
No, he
We don't
actually
have to
does- oh,
see
yeah.
eye to eye.
I propose,
I
you
propose
back
you
off.
back off. Honey, you've got spunk. Ever consider acting? This girl power thing is red hot right now. Of course, we'd have to think of a stage name. Nancy Drew is so utterly forgettable.
Joseph says the building was probably locked when the kidnapping happened, and that the kidnapper had to be someone who was inside the theater. Care to comment?
Why don't you tell that little gray troll that I think he did it?
Little
just to
gray
keep himself
troll.
from dying of boredom in this old dump. That's my comment.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Oh, please, Nancy. I was on the phone, doing business. But if I'm ever hard-pressed for entertainment, I'm sure kidnapping would be a real hoot.
I think your phone's
real
about
hoot.
to ring.
Love ya.
Ew. Never. I feel the exact opposite way. Still nothing here? I don't know if anything ever shows up there, I'll be honest. I have no idea. We need to find the number for county administration. Even with the spectacle, it was the last illusion of the evening. The Houdini transformation. When was the last time you played this one? February? Maybe? I played it with husband. So like January or February, I think. The Houdini transformation that simply brought the house down. The illusion began with 2 iron cages being lowered from the ceiling to the stage. Bess gracefully stepped into the first cage and got lifted 3 feet into the air as stagehands covered her with a cage-length curtain. Harry Houdini stepped into the adjacent iron cage while he was lifted up. Houdini transfixed us with a penetrating stare and began a countdown. At 3, his cage came to a halt 3 feet above the stage. At 2, a cage-length curtain quickly enveloped the magician, but it was not Houdini's voice, who shouted 1. In less than a heartbeat after it was dropped, the curtain was instantly lifted, revealing Bess Houdini standing rare. Her husband had been there, but a moment before. I'm going to assume it said. Maybe the guy who repairs things knows it. Maybe. I'm almost out of water though. I need my ex-husband to give me to see if he'll get me some water. Let me get him real fast. Okay. Let's make sure I've seen anything on the walls. Shelby and White, a cornucopia of humorous magical acts. Geese internet still being stupid apparently. Ugh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Dumb, stupid internet. Very stupid. Oh yeah, I see that now in the Discord. Real live animals includes Madame Zool and her dancing monkeys, the juggling Peckenzie, Jan, the singing Siamese cat. 1 week only! The Society of American Magicians would like to thank Harry Houdini for his great generosity and tireless devotion to promoting the craft of magic. As president of the society for 10 years, Mr. Houdini brought worldwide recognition to the art and helped to foster the careers of countless aspiring magicians. We are honored to follow in his footsteps. I wonder if his husband's in chat and I can just shout at him. He's not. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh dear. Oh, it's not gonna come out. It's not gonna come out. Woo. The Houdini transformation. Harry Houdini. Zagad the Magnificent. Harry Houdini. Born in 1874 in Budapest, Hungary, under the name of Eric Wise Houdini. It's a family. Soon moved to Appleton, Wisconsin. From there, at the age of 12, I'm out of water. I can't do it anymore until husband refills it. From there, at the age of 12, Houdini ran away from home. By the age of 13, he had reunited with his family in New York City and began performing magic card tricks under his original stage name, Eric the Great. Why is it spelled differently, though? It's with a K here and a C here. In the course of his illustrious 33-year career, Houdini escaped from prison cells, handcuffs, leg irons, straitjackets, packing crates, milk cans, coffins, and St. Louis tycoon J.J. Thompson's infamous watery grave. In addition to being the greatest escape artist of all time, Houdini was also a master of illusion. In 1918, at the Hippodrome in New York City, he made an elephant disappear on stage, and according to Houdini's, the elephant, Jenny, weighed 10,000 pounds. His brilliant skill and ability to baffle and amaze an audience remains unsurpassed to this day. This is not as much for that line. Figured water's been an option. Maybe. I mean, it depends on if you have anything to do tomorrow. Do I have any more water? I took another drink for all of them. Okay. Zagad the Magnificent. That's Zagad. Okay. Last large rehearsal for being on stage. I was like, ooh, nice. Yeah, it might be best not to drink right now, so that you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for tomorrow. I hate that saying. That's exciting though. It's your last big rehearsal. That's very exciting. Last rehearsals are always a lot of fun. However, they can be very stressful.
Hey there, Nancy.
So, where will you go after the demolition? Are you planning to retire?
Greasewood, Arizona. My brother Jake is there. It's a tiny town with no movie theater, so we're gonna put one on the map. I got some money saved.
Tell me about that old key-making machine
Forget,
in
I
the
won't make
lobby.
it
Has it
in
been out
time
of order
next Friday
long?
for sure.
It's been broken for a spell. The kids
fine.
lost interest in
That's
it
fine.
when video games came along.
Do not worry.
But I bet it wouldn't be hard to fix.
I honestly might take a
I'd
few
love
days
for you to
off
see
next
how it
week
works.
just because.
And then you can make
I've
yourself a
streamed
little
so many times
souvenir
this
from the
week, and
Royal
I've done
Palladium.
so much.
Or send a key to your
So
sweetheart.
we'll see what happens, but I might take a day or two off
The
next week
history
anyway.
of this
So
theater is
we'll see
so
if I end up showing
rich.
those days anyway.
I'm surprised the city of St. Louis isn't more interested in preserving it.
Well, they are interested. The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this place declared a landmark. But someone downtown has been stalling.
Someone
They're awfully
downtown.
close.
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you
Stage
down.
Friday night and Thursday I have to by 4:30. All right. I mean Thursdays I stream in the mornings though, so unless you do something else in the day, which I don't know if you do, but I stream early in the day, so timing wise you'd probably be fine, but I don't know what else you have to do, so can't say.
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem
It's
so
union time. I'm not
personally
sure what I'll have to
invested.
do.
Politics
Yeah, exactly,
is
yeah.
personal.
So I don't know what
but
you-
with this place,
got to do,
it's
so.
ultra personal.
If
My
you can't
grandma,
make it,
Louisa
do not worry about
Falcone,
it.
designed the molds for all the insane plaster work that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
The detail is so intricate. You just don't see this kind of artistry in new theaters nowadays.
True.
Also, look at
true.
all the hidden
But there's
Mickeys on the
more.
wall behind
I
him.
guess the architect owner guy, J.J. Thompson,
many.
ran out of cash before the building was done.
Forgot how old these games
he
were.
never paid
Hi,
my
brother!
grandma dime one. And then he denied
Hi.
that she had ever done the work in the first place.
These are yeah, this game is from 2001, I think.
Why didn't he give her the credit?
Yeah, she was the
beginning of
artist
stream on
type,
Thursday.
not
Okay.
a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
I wonder why
Hey
Thompson
brother, if you're
would
talking
cheat
to
her
husband,
like
can you
that.
tell him to look at his
Here's the
DMs?
kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she
I'm
was
thirsty.
broke. And then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
What did
What
she
did
do
she do
instead?
instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life. But this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history. It's for justice.
She should at least get credit for her work.
I'm all
My
out.
family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place.
Husband won't return
Nancy,
my
could you do me a
DMs.
favor?
No. He is here.
I saw the DM. I was restarting my computer.
Thank you. Can you put some of my mail in there? The only one that's open. Actually, they're all open. The good one. Do not put the caffeinated one in there. I don't need caffeine. The purple one. Sure. I think that's what it is. It's dragon fruit. That's pink. Crepe?
Grape.
Grape. I think it's pomegranate berry or something. Thank you. So that one, yeah.
Maybe there's something buried in the theater.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
No. Not for you.
Maya's my first priority, as you can imagine. But if there's any way I can help set the record straight on this beautiful artwork, I will.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
And you're smarter than I thought.
No, he's not, but sure. Let's go check to see if we can call someone to figure out how to get the phone number. Maybe we can call the police again? We can try the police again. Got tossed to bed. Okay, don't toss it too hard.
You've reached the St. Louis Police Department. This is a non-emergency line.
I don't want a non-emergency. Hello. You know what the phone number is to the county administration in St. I think. Where is this? Is this in St. Louis or in Washington? I don't know. You know the phone number? By chance? It's not 867-5309. Stop that.
Welcome, Scott.
Go away. You gonna charge it from your phone? But you can plug your charger into your phone. Okay. Okay. Gonna call our boyfriend. Now the husband left.
Hello?
Ned,
Hi,
it's
Ned.
me.
Nancy. Bess called and told me what happened with Maya. I've been worried sick.
Did she tell you what the police said?
About the 24-hour delay?
Hi, brother.
Yeah, she told me. But I have faith in you, Nancy. You've solved plenty of cases before without help from the police. So let's get down to business. Who are your suspects?
It seems there were only 4 people in the building at the time of the kidnapping, besides Maya and myself. Brady Armstrong, Simone Mueller, his agent, Nicholas
know how to get this
Falcone,
phone
a political
number.
activist, and the caretaker, Joseph Hughes.
Any hunches?
Not yet. I've got a lot of work to do.
Call me anytime. I'll try to stay close to the phone.
There's this cool machine in the lobby that makes souvenir keys. You can make a key in any shape and call it the key to your heart. I wanted to make one for you. Not that this is any time to think of souvenirs.
Maybe after you solve the case, Detective.
Well, besides the fact that I don't have time for distractions, the machine is out of order.
Phew, that's a relief.
What's
That's
that supposed to mean?
Nancy Drew, you know the key to your heart would be much too big to carry around on my keychain. I'd probably throw my back out.
Good point, Mr. Nickerson.
Anyway, it's the thought that counts.
I'm trying to decide what to do next.
I love
Any
Ned.
thoughts?
Blueprints would definitely help your search.
I know.
Nicholas must know the county administrator's offices inside and out.
I've been trying
Maybe
to
you
get
can the
them.
phone number from
He
him.
won't give
Bye,
it to
Ned.
me.
Bye.
Let's cross Nicholas again. Oh, he's not here. We can take his stuff. That's their office number. Is it that number? I'll write it down in a second. Maybe it's that number? Let's try it. 314-555-4671. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't need area code. Gonna go with that's not correct. That got it? Why does he have an X-Acto knife? Let's go talk to this guy. I don't remember his name. I don't know why I'm kind of tempted to call him George, but I know that's not his name.
Hey there, Nancy.
Who is this J.J. Thompson character anyway?
Old JJ. Owner, visionary, wheeler dealer.
Wheeler
JJ loved
dealer.
a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. JJ also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
Gotta go now.
Atta girl.
I hate how he said that. Nicholas back. Frickin' Nicholas. No. Let's talk to Simone.
On your stage name? I'm thinking Samantha Quick.
You love it, right?
I think your phone's about to
We
ring.
love
Bye
Samantha
now.
Quick. I forgot that this is the first one where she gets that name. Wait, that makes some plot holes later on. Because in Phantom of Venice, she uses the name Samantha Quick. And then in Silent Spy, Zoe gets mad at her because Nancy stole the name Samantha Quick from Zoe. Zoe stole it from Nancy and then just was claiming it to be
Need any
hers.
help?
Who's this Simone, and how do you know her?
Love plot
Simone
holes.
Mueller, CEO of my life. I mean, my agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering.
Wholesomely
she says, and leave the rest to
smoldering.
me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
Why are you so interested in helping me?
Well, Maya was kidnapped from my dressing room after all.
From my
I just can't
dressing
help
room.
thinking maybe they meant to kidnap me.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's save that game. We haven't done that for a little while. Save. Not that much has happened since we saved it, though. I can't figure out the phone number. Wait. Continue game. So I don't have the key for that. All I can do is get the phone number and wait for the phone number. Is he back yet? Why can't I get this freaking phone number? Got some pizza and got into gummy pants. Nice! We were told, I don't remember, but Ned said to get the number from Nicholas Falcone, but Nicholas is gone. I'm gonna go, you can? I'm not sure if I'm missing anything or if I just need to wait for him to get back. Or if I should call other people. I'm gonna call Bess. But yeah, you can Google it though. And see if we just wait for him to get back or if I have to do something else before I
Hello?
can get it.
It's me again.
Hi, Nancy. I've got George here, too. Bess filled me in, Nancy.
I want to ask you
Any
a hint.
developments?
I'm just searching the theater, questioning suspects.
And?
Brady said Simone wants him to appear wholesomely
Wholesomely
smoldering to
smoldering.
his public. What in the world do you think that means?
Well, wholesome makes me think of apple pie.
Okay, I can't
and
ask
to
them a
smolder,
hint.
according to my trusty dictionary, is to burn slowly from the inside, without flame. So, he's a sweetie pie on the outside, but too hot to touch.
That's really funny.
Did you have to bring this up with Bess here, Nancy?
It seems like the two things don't go together. One is safe, the
That's
other is
really funny.
dangerous.
Interesting. Maybe that's Brady's whole dilemma. He doesn't know whether he's a good guy or a bad guy. Which
A
is
good
exactly
guy
why he
or
can't be
bad
trusted.
guy?
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people!
Watch out for weird people. I've already looked at his pamphlet. I've already called this number. So it's not that one. Yeah, it's just that. I would like to make a key. Out of order. Let's go backstage. Hold on. It says something about a dance on day 1. I already did the dancing game. I got the little coiny thing. I did the dancing game. I got that. I got this coin that says JJ Thompson on it. You guys hear that? Yeah, that's okay. Do I need to use it downstairs, maybe? I don't think so. The coiny thing. I think you're broken.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
I already won. I got flash paper. Oh, I won again!
Congratulations! You beat
Your
the magician.
audience will be
Don't forget
dazzled.
to collect
The game glitched.
your winnings.
The game glitched. I already won that. That's really funny. We don't have the solution for this yet. I'm gonna try to make it all spades. Well, I did it. Okay. That worked. Yeah, that worked. No, don't turn that. I need to pick it up. Switch these. There we go. There's the rest of her neck. I don't know that is. Get the disc. Using the gum. Yes. Yes, I got that. That's not a centerpiece. That could be there. This is the top of her head. Pam's at the snack bar while Falcone is gone. Might have something. This walkthrough's very. I have a phone number from his thing, but I called it and it didn't work. I could always try it again, but it didn't work when I did it the first time. Oh, this has the rest of her head in it. But yeah, there's some not great walkthroughs for this game that are just not very helpful. Like, they're literally as minimal as it can be. I don't know where that piece goes. I go like this. Ah. I did it. Ooh. What is it? A key. Dear Mr. Houdini, congratulations on your latest unbelievable feat. Never have I seen the crowd of the Royal Palladium so enthralled by a performer. Stupendous. Honestly, I was assured that the water you gave was inescapable even for a master as yourself. Really, if I'd have any notion of risking my money, I might not have offered so grandiose a reward. After all, what man is made of money? Isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? My point is, well, I must admit that my cash flow is a little tight at the moment. More specifically, I do not have $50,000 available to give to you this time. The theater is young, but bound for glory. I'm sure you'll agree. And my bank account is still recovering from the building expense. I'm sure you'll understand, sir. It's the number I got, the 3309. No, that is not the number that's on the pamphlet. The one on the pamphlet is 4671. However, this letter is an announcement of a golden opportunity, Mr. Houdini. Not one of gloomy regret. In lieu of cash, and in accordance with my lawyer's counsel, I'm prepared to offer you a reward far more valuable than cash. I would like to make you my business partner by transferring 50% ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater into your name. Just think of it. Together we can make the Royal Palladium the foremost venue in the world for magic. Stupendous! Certainly a man as brilliant and worldly as yourself will recognize that this is an irresistible offer and realize that is no need to squabble over the petty details of your reward or invite the press to make a mountain out of a molehill in this affair. Please sign below and return this document to me if you agree to proceed with the transfer of 50% ownership of the theater into your name. In so doing, you will also be agreeing not to sue me for publicly or publicly defame my name. A detailed contract will follow. Stupendous. I cannot read today. I'm looking forward to mutually rewarding relationship with you, Mr. Houdini. All right, and they signed it, so half of this theater belongs to Houdini. Okay, let me leave. I think this might be the key for the dressing room. Like for the dressing room, vanity drawer. Or at least Houdini's family. Yes, yeah, that's what I mean. So the technically half of the theater belongs to Houdini's family, unless there's somehow proof of him giving the shares to someone else.
It's locked.
It's not the right key. Unfortunate.
Need any help?
Talk
No,
to you
not
later,
from you.
Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't like Brady. I'm gonna go check the phone numbers in here. Because they have these numbers. But they're not, and none of them are the people. The administration.
How goes the search?
I found some of
Maybe I
JJ's
should ask
personal
him about it.
documents inside a secret panel in the basement.
Well, don't just stand there. Start breaking it down.
Did you ever hear about a challenge that JJ Thompson issued to Harry Houdini back in 1925?
Yeah, and?
JJ put up a big reward for this Houdini challenge. He must have thought the escape was impossible, but Houdini did it. And JJ didn't have the reward money.
What does this have to do with the ownership of the
I missed
theater?
a lot of them.
From what I can tell, JJ had to give Harry Houdini 50% of the theater as the reward.
Ha! Serves that swindler JJ right. Nancy, do you realize what this
Enlighten me,
means?
sure.
Enlighten me.
If Thompson didn't own the whole place, then whoever inherited it from Thompson doesn't legally own the whole place either.
Ooh.
Someone in Houdini's
Drink.
family may be able to call this demolition off.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking for Maya. I've got a laptop out in my van. I'll get online and do some research.
I've got a
Check back
laptop.
soon.
Catch
out
you
in my
later.
van.
Fight the power.
Gonna need more water at this rate. See, this is the number that we got from here. Nicholas, fight the power, Falcone. Hate it. That's all you can click on here.
Nancy, it's Joseph. Wait till you see this. Come to the projection room.
I did not jump out of my chair. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Nancy, take a look at this.
Mahala, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Maya's press pass.
Maya's press pass.
Brady found it.
This should be enough evidence to get the police over here, don't you think?
I should think so. Give the police a call. And then you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
I don't want to get some rest.
Just when
I need a
have
phone
lead?
number.
No way.
Maybe I can't get it
keep
until
searching.
tomorrow.
You won't be any help to Maya if you get too tired to think.
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Go ahead and use the phone in the ticket booth. I'll be down in a minute.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Give the police a call.
Oh yeah, we're calling the police. I got distracted. I had to go check something real fast. Time to call 911. 911.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold. Missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Hi, Sergeant Ramsey. This is Nancy Drew. I spoke to you earlier today about the disappearance of my friend, Maya Wen.
His voice reminds me of the guy whose voice is.
I wish that were true, sir. No, she's still missing. I'm calling to report that I have the evidence you asked for.
What did you find?
Someone else here at the theater found
But he
Maya's
sounds
press
like
pass.
the
It was
impossible
clipped to her
version of
shirt
his
when she went
voice
into
when
the
he's playing
dressing room.
the principal.
It must have been torn off when she was kidnapped.
Or it fell off.
It
Or
sounds
she
like the
just
principal
tossed
from
it.
Kim Possible.
Maya
but
is
it's both
very
the same
serious
person as
about her
Kronk.
work, Sergeant Ramsey. She never goes anywhere without that pass.
I think it's
and
really
she
funny.
would not willingly leave it behind.
Is the pass damaged in any way?
No.
He does, yeah.
Anything disturbed in the
He
area where it was
sounds just
found?
like him.
I don't know. I'm not the one who found it.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in, Mr.
I don't remember his
If
name
Maya
though, and I
hasn't
feel
turned up
bad.
by tomorrow, we'll
I can't
definitely
remember
be
the
out
actor's
to
name.
investigate. Someone
But
will
he's
take
so
a look
good.
at the press pass then.
But you said that if I found evidence, you'd investigate the theater today.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but we can't go chasing after every kid who decides to take a leave of absence. The vast majority of missing
There's a
juveniles
lot of
disappear
talking
of
that I
their own
cannot
accord,
participate in this
and they
game.
reappear when they're good and ready.
You have
Good
to believe
and
me.
ready.
Maya would never play this kind of game. Nicholas Falcone said he thinks somebody is using her to make a statement.
Nicholas Falcone? Is he
Nicholas
involved
Falcone?
in this? Are you involved with him?
Was
Haddock
Barkin,
is
yeah,
demonstrating
Barkin.
against the
That's his name.
demolition
I
in
was
front of
thinking,
the theater. Nicholas
Rathbone.
has set up
But
shop
that's
in the lobby.
Arthur, and that's
I've
not
spoken
the principal.
to him. I'm
But
not
yes, Principal
involved with
Barkin.
him.
Are you aware of the allegations against Mr. Falcone's character, Miss Drew?
No,
Allegations?
Rathbone is Adventures in
Nick
Odyssey.
Falcone operates
Rodney
according to his own
Rathbone.
rules.
That's where that
He'll
name's
do
from.
just about anything
That's
to save a
where that's
theater, and he's not afraid to use extreme tactics.
What kind of extreme
That's where
tactics?
it's from.
You name it. Vandalism, sabotage, chaining himself to demolition machinery.
Chaining himself to
Is
demolition
that right?
machinery.
And last year there was a situation over in Nashville. Just when the oldest theater in the city is about to be torn down, and mind you, Hadit is there in full force, a girl goes missing. So happens she's the daughter of the demolition boss. They go crazy looking for her.
Rathbone's
There's a
Odyssey.
call, just like the one you
Ratburn is
described.
Arthur.
Anyway, to make a
Oh,
long
I got
story
you.
short, the demolition is called off.
I got that.
And 3 weeks later,
Yep.
the girl is seen snuggling up to Falcone in a Memphis coffee
Ew,
shop.
snuggling up to
Are you
Falcone.
suggesting
Who would do
Nicholas
that?
is staging this thing?
I'm just saying that there's more to
Nicholas is
situations
kinda
like
gross.
these than meets the eye.
With his
Nick
camo
Falcone is
shirt
a
and
real
his
operator,
cargo
and he likes
shorts.
to humiliate the police. I'm not going to jump on the
No one's
bandwagon here
into
with this
cargo
whole Royal
shorts, sir.
Palladium thing and let him make my unit look like a bunch of chumps.
I see.
Bunch of
So you aren't
chumps.
going to have any credit with us if you join ranks with him.
I'm
Does
not
he have a
planning on
criminal
it.
record?
Oh, minor stuff. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, yada, yada, yada. But Nick Falcone can slime his way out of a sticky situation like no one I've ever seen. Unfortunately, there's no
So can
jail
I.
sentence for being a royal pain in the neck.
There are no good citizenship awards for it either.
Look, I know you're worried, but for now, there's nothing we can do. And there's nothing you can do either. Why don't you go home and get some rest? I'm sure you've had a long day.
Well, this has
Fine.
been very informative, Sergeant Ramsey. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, Miss Drew.
Good night.
I heard the whole thing, Nancy. Go get
Ew,
some
he's
sleep.
eavesdropping
I'll keep
on
an eye
me.
on things till morning.
Ooh, some funeral flowers. Deepest sympathy. Seems creepy to say. Yeah, he is. I'm pretty sure I was saying at the very beginning of the game, I think he's the same voice actor as Mr. Egan in last game. As Dexter Egan in Treasure on the Tower. A missing sign. Birthday, October 22nd. That was a few days ago. 1982, Vietnamese. 717 Duncan Ave, St. Louis, Missouri, 63110. 5'5", 127 pounds. Complexion. Part oily, part dry. Eyes, brown. Teeth, good and even in good repair. Hair, dark brown, black. Shoulder length, worn loose or in a ponytail or not. Clothing, last seen wearing jeans with embroidered cuffs and a black top with blue butterflies on it. Other, birthmarks on right ankle, last seen carrying a spiral reporter's notebook. Maya Wen, last in the Royal Palladium Theater. Who made the signs or the descriptions? Because I have no idea. Maya Wen, originally from River Heights. Brady, looks like it. Originally from River Heights, is a sophomore at Washington University and a reporter from the school newspaper. She was at the Royal Palladium conducting interviews for an upcoming story when she disappeared from one of her dressing rooms. One witness claims to have heard Maya scream. It's possible that she's been kidnapped. Please, if you have any information concerning Maya's whereabouts, contact one of the following: Missing Persons Unit or Simone. For missing reward. For information leading to Maya's safe return, Brady Armstrong is offering signed posters of his new movie, Vanishing Destiny, whose national premiere has been postponed due to this unfortunate turn of events at the Royal Palladium. Sounds like they're using this as a publicity stunt.
Don't touch that projector.
I want to
It's
touch
a
it!
temperamental old beast.
Let me touch it!
I'm sorry you had to see that wreath, Nancy. It's disgusting.
I'm afraid Maya's in real danger.
Let's hope the kidnapper just did this to scare you.
Hopefully.
Like I'm not scared enough? Like I don't know time is running out?
The phone's been ringing off
Most
the hook
definitely
all
it's
morning.
publicity. Oh yeah.
I don't know how the
yeah.
press got a hold of this, but they're all over it like ants on a picnic.
Where did those
Gross
missing
ants.
posters come from?
I can't say for sure, but I can make an educated guess.
Are you thinking of a certain Hollywood agent we know?
Can you believe the way she diverted all of the attention away from Maya and used the poster to promote Brady as the big hero?
Gross.
This shouldn't be happening. It's all backwards.
The police
don't
told
like
me
Simone.
Nicholas Falcone is known for using extreme tactics to further his political causes. Why are you letting him use the lobby as his headquarters?
Nicholas has been hanging around this theater since he was a little boy.
Aw,
I
cute.
know how torn up he is about the theater. This'll be over soon enough, and then he'll go home. I don't think he's dangerous, for gosh sakes.
Gotta go now.
For
Chin
gosh
up.
shakes. Gosh sakes. Sounds so funny. Let's go talk to Nick, see if he's around. Maybe he'll give us the phone number now. There he is.
Nancy, what's the 411?
Thanks to you, the police think this whole kidnapping is a hoax.
Yeah, thanks
That's
to
all
you.
hearsay, Nancy. They got no witnesses, no testimony, no nothing.
I don't care if you've been convicted or not. Who are you?
I am not an
Who do
eco-terrorist,
you think
and I
you
would
are, yeah?
never orchestrate the temporary disappearance of anyone who wasn't in on the plan and down with the cause.
Ever hear of the wrath
I
of
don't like
Nancy
him.
Drew? It's not a pretty sight, Nicholas. Not pretty
Not
at
a
all.
pretty sight.
All right, Officer Nancy, chill out, will ya? I'm on your side.
Here
Joseph
we
told me
go.
that the St. Louis Historical Society is in the process of trying to declare this building an historical landmark.
They've been in that process for years. It's all just a big wad
Oh, I
of
thought it
red
was gonna give us
tape,
the
a
phone
bunch
number.
of bureaucratic hocus pocus. Had it's about
Bureaucratic
action,
hocus
not paperwork.
pocus.
Tell me about your relationship with the police.
All I know is they like to dig through my garbage and follow my van. Does this face say America's Most Wanted to you?
Catch
Yes.
you later.
Fight the power.
I don't like him. Still no number. Then we'll go talk to Brady and Simone after this.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, detective. Any leads?
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Did you check out the funeral wreath? Was there a note attached or anything?
We did.
I'm trying to
look at the
decide
note.
what to do next. Any thoughts?
Did you check out the funeral
I
wreath?
did.
Was there a note attached or anything?
Bye, Ned.
Keep me posted.
I guess we'll go look at it again. It. Oh! Planning a funeral in such a dreadful pain. Wouldn't you rather just stop the demolition? Ooh. Not a good note. Let's go talk to Brady. Brady? Oh. You are what you project. Parry mid-plan. Become the captain of your own destiny. You are my oyster. Fame, fortune, and social popularity. Body language, too. Top. Yes. Cabin boy to captain. You grabbed your destiny by the horns and sailed it to the sunset. Come back here and swab this deck. You work for me. Captain Brady. Simone overboard. What's your fashion style? Fashion sign. Astro style. Interrupt. Want to change your life right this minute? It's just for fun. I want to know what I... This is just Gemini. That important? I read that as romaine for a second instead of romance. Romaine lettuce. I was hoping that would have a phone number. Anything else? No. Need to unlock the door. That's not where it is. Simone!
Have you seen the posters? Aren't they fabulous?
That picture of
Unfortunately, I
Maya
have.
is the one from her press pass, isn't it?
Yes. Thankfully, she's photogenic.
That poster is just an advertisement for Brady.
Maya's on the poster. It says she's missing. So what's your issue? Brady's out plastering those posters all over St. Louis and every podunk town for 50 miles.
Podunk Town.
He's due back at any time, though, for the press conference.
Press conference?
I've invited the press here today to report on Brady's commitment to solving this case. You know, a few questions, a few photo ops, no big deal. That funeral wreath was awful, wasn't it?
You saw the wreath? Where is it now?
I had it moved out front for the press conference. We want the press to know just how heartless this kidnapper is, don't we? Then it's all the more fabulous when Brady saves the day.
How long have you been Brady's agent?
I discovered him on an electric spring morning 6 years ago. He was working the original Coney Dog stand on Sunset Boulevard. It was
See if the number said it's on the pamphlet. Not sure it's not
I
showing
was
up.
craving
I'll
an
try to
all-beef
call that
frank
number
at
again.
7 a.m.
I'll try
He's been
again.
the jewel in my crown ever since.
I think
I
your
was just
phone's
looking it up too on
about
my
to
phone,
ring.
and that's what
Ciao.
I was on the her interactive message boards, and that's what they're saying too. So we'll go try to call it again, even though it wasn't working. We'll go try. The flowers? They took the flowers away. This is working to be the one that they're giving me all the walkthroughs. Okay. 5, 5, 5, 4, 6, 7, 1. See? I don't know why it's not working. Does it need the area code? I tried it with the area code before and it wouldn't work. I'm gonna check a different walkthrough. That's not from the walkthrough? Okay. We'll just call it. So it's 555-3309.
Records, Madeline speaking.
Okay.
Hi. I'm looking for the blueprints for the Royal Palladium Theater. Do you have them on file?
Are you a county employee?
No,
No,
just a citizen on a
Nancy Drew.
mission.
Okay, well, we do keep blueprints on file. Let's see. The computer says there are 2 sets for the Palladium, 1923 and 1956. Do you have a preference?
1923, please. The originals.
Would you like to hold while I retrieve them?
Sure,
Yes.
thanks.
I like the whole music. However, it being over the Nancy Drew music is kind of funny. Sounds a little funny today. Ow!
Ma'am?
Yes, I'm still here.
I'm here.
It's very strange, ma'am. They're gone.
They're gone.
You mean someone checked them out?
Oh, we don't allow people to check them out. You can bring the blueprints to our reading room and study them there, but they're not supposed to leave the building. I can't imagine where they could be. Hold on. Let me see if Charles knows.
Let's see if Charles knows. That's a good idea. There, now we can hear the music better.
Ma'am, this is
Yes?
so strange. Charles says some guy was just in here looking at them a few days ago.
A
What
few
did he
days
look
ago.
like?
Hold on.
Kidnapper toast with them. Yeah, apparently.
Hello?
Hello?
Charles said the guy had a hat on. He
Had a
never really got
hat.
a look at the guy.
Was he young or
Ugh.
old?
Hey, Charles, young or old? Energetic is all Charles remembers.
Energetic.
Okay, well, my name is Nancy Drew.
Anyone
I'm
can be
working on some
energetic.
things over here at the Royal Palladium. Could you do a search for the blueprints?
Sure thing. I'll put in a find request. Call back in 5 to 7 business days.
Next
Next
week?
week?
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have
Doesn't
that
help. It
kind
does
of
not help
time.
at all.
Is there any way to expedite the search?
I'm afraid not. The guy who does our misplaced materials searches just returned from a month of paternity leave, and he's swamped.
I see.
This is urgent?
Yes, it's urgent, all right. But I'll figure something out. Thanks, Madeline.
Good luck.
Bye.
Good luck. Okay. So we did that. Let's just go
I
talk
got
to
the
people.
number. I left it in the ticket booth. This woman isn't Houdini herself. She's the widow of one of Houdini's cousins.
Okay.
Maybe she knows what's happened to Houdini's half of the
Back to the
theater.
phone.
I'll call.
Eustacia. Drink. I have to take a bathroom break soon. Eustacia and drop off. 813-555-3247 in Florida. Three, 2, 4, 7. Twice. We might have to take a bathroom break.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Is this Eustacia and Drop
Hi,
Off?
Who
Eustacia.
else would it be? Everyone else is dead.
Oh,
Everyone
Mrs.
else is
Andropoff.
dead.
I'm sorry to bother you.
I like
I'm trying to
Eustacia.
find out some information about Harry Houdini. Is it true that you're his cousin?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case in St. Louis.
Bedtime for sister?
Harry was
Okay,
only
good
my
night,
cousin
sister.
by marriage, but my husband is dead, and so is Harry. So I guess that makes me nobody's cousin. Satisfied?
I'm researching Mr. Houdini's ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater. Would you
I
know
took a big
anything
drink for
about
that
this?
He owned it. Have of it anyway, for a few months. Then he died. Does that help?
Then
Do you
he
know
died.
what happened to his half? Did he sign it back over to J.J. Thompson?
Return it to James Jehoshaphat.
James
Mr.
Jehoshaphat?
Stupendous. Not on his life. Losing that man was Harry's greatest escape.
Did someone in Houdini's family inherit the theater?
Harry made a plan to give his half of the theater to someone he admired. A young magician, I assume. Perhaps a protege. I remember my husband telling me this.
Can you tell me anything more?
More? I'm 96 over here. I don't exactly have time to burn.
I know it was a long time ago, Mrs. Andropoff, but this is terribly important. My friend is in danger, and finding out what happened to Houdini's half of the theater may be my only hope of saving her.
Call the Library of Congress. Ask about the Houdini collection. There must be something in all of those letters. You tell that Sherman Trout, Eustacia said. You're not dead yet, Shermy, so get up and
You're not
make
dead yet,
yourself useful.
Shermy.
The Library of Congress. You don't happen to have that number, do you?
Well, I should have this letter from Shermy around here somewhere.
Okay, I wrote down the number.
Cat food coupons. Vincent Jack has a repair.
Makoto, are you trying to say something, or is that an accidental message?
Library of Congress,
I don't know what that means if it's
Washington,
real.
DC. 202-555-5000.
I love her voice. Me
Thanks,
too. I
Mrs.
love her. She's
Andropoff.
Russian.
You've been a great help.
Save it for my funeral.
For my funeral. Supposed to be time to. Oh, okay. I took a big drink, I think. Oh, no area code. There we go. You're out of water already? I'm about halfway through this. I've had it for 45 minutes.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as...
There we go. Forgot the one.
Manuscripts.
I'm trying to reach Sherman Trout, please.
Speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Trout. My name
My
is
head
Nancy
just started
Drew.
pounding.
I'm a detective working on a case that involves Harry Houdini and the Royal Palladium Theater in St. Louis. Eustacia Andropov recommended I call you.
Ah, yes. Eustacia was most helpful to us when we were assembling our Houdini collection. I presume you'd like to have a look at it?
Yes,
the one
please,
that
Mr.
back
Trout.
yeah.
I'm very
I was
interested.
I was gonna say I wasn't alive then,
Well,
but I
you'll
was
just
alive
need to
when this
register
one
with
was
the
made.
library when
But
you
I was
get here
barely
and fill out a
birthed.
request for the
I was like
materials you wish to view.
2.
When your request has been processed, the
I think this one was
materials
like
will be
2001.
delivered to one of our reading rooms where you can view them.
Mr. Trout, please let me explain. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to come to Washington, D.C. to do research.
Yeah, I'm a little busy
I'm
over
hoping
here
you
in
could help me find a
St.
document.
Louis.
Well, Miss Drew, I'm sorry if you have logistical constraints, but please understand my own limitations. The Library of Congress currently holds over 40 million items, contained
That's
in
a lot of items.
10,000 separate collections. It's the largest and most comprehensive library in the world. I simply don't have time to run research errands for the individual citizens.
Mr. Trout, if I don't solve this
Come
case
on,
in a matter
Mr.
of
Trout.
hours, the building I'm standing
Figure
in will
out
be
anything.
demolished.
Probably.
and an
It's been like
innocent
20 years.
19-year-old girl,
It's been like
a friend
20
of
years
mine,
since this
may
game was
lose her
was
life.
made. So I
She
would
may be
assume
my
that it's
only
more.
hope.
It's a lot more than.
Why is
than-
your friend
than
in
that.
danger?
She was kidnapped by
She was
someone
kidnapped!
desperate to save this building from demolition.
And what can you possibly be hoping to find in the Houdini collection that would help matters?
Mr. Houdini was part owner of the theater, and I'm trying to find out who inherited his half or what became of it when he died.
I took a big sip.
I'm hoping Houdini might have discussed it somewhere in his personal documents. If I can prove that the current owner is not legally the full owner, then maybe I can get the demolition stopped and save Maya.
I see. Well, this sounds urgent. I suppose I can take a look.
That would be such a help, Mr. Trout. If you
Be
find
such a help.
anything, could you overnight it to me at the Royal Palladium?
Well, I
there you go. Now
certainly
I'm comfy
can't
again.
send you the document itself. It's a historical artifact now. But I could
Who's
send you
getting
a
you order?
slide.
Perfect. That's what husbands are for.
What's the street address there, if I find anything?
It's 1330 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63101. Please send the package in care of Nicholas Falcone or
I don't know
myself,
what that tune is
Nancy
from.
Drew.
I don't remember.
Oh,
but
I
it works
can't
for that
tell you
number.
how grateful I am, Mr. Trout. You might just be a lifesaver.
Miss Drew, I assure you,
Sherman Trout is a man of his word.
Thanks so much. Bye.
All right. So we got our slides coming.
Did you call? What's the story?
Sure did.
Go on, spill it.
Nothing to spill, bro.
She didn't know much, but she gave me the number of this guy at the Library of Congress who has access to the archives of Houdini's letters.
And what did they say?
It's like Ferris Bueller's best friend. That's really funny.
We're expecting a
I've only seen
package.
Ferris Bueller
Cross your
once.
fingers it gets here in
I
time.
saw it last summer.
Way to
Husband and I
go,
watched
Nancy.
it.
You're on
It's the only time I've
fire.
seen it.
Can you believe Brady's agent has called this press conference to trump up his heroics? She can
Yeah,
barely
can you
even
believe
remember
it?
Maya's name.
Don't worry, Nancy. This cowboy will be on the scene with a megaphone in each holster. I guarantee you the press will get
Seen it so
more
many
than
times.
they bargained for.
Catch you later.
On the flip side,
I haven't seen like a lot of classic movies that everyone should have seen at like this point in their life as like a 22-year-old. So last year, husband and I made a list of movies we should have seen by now, and we've been working our way through it. And I've watched things like Ferris Bueller and some of the Fast and the Furious and like some of the ones that he likes. Terminator. We had like the stuff like The Godfather on the list as well, and some other stuff that I can't remember.
Hi, Nancy.
So things like that. Princess Bride. We've both seen The Princess Bride.
Gotta go now.
We were
Atta girl.
homeschooled. We grew up with The Princess Bride. We've seen it. I've only seen it a few times though. It's like I really like it, but I wasn't the homeschooler who watched it literally to the point of repeating all the, like memorizing it. And husband's also seen it, but like I had a friend who I had like showed it to me the first time I watched it, and she literally could quote the entire movie. It was wild. I know a lot of homeschoolers who weren't allowed to watch it. That's like the one movie that homeschoolers are usually allowed to watch is The Princess
How are you
Bride.
holding up?
Thanks for finding Maya's press pass. Where was it?
I found it in the basement. I mean the balcony. It was the balcony.
Sure.
Balcony, basement, whatever. It's just my friend's life that's in danger
I
here.
love her.
Please, Nancy.
That's
It's
true.
not me.
That's true. We were all in Pittsburgh, so we weren't quite in a Bible Belt.
Oh, really?
Let's
Is
see if Andrew
somebody
found it.
operating you by remote control?
It's Simone. She's
control
relentless.
actor.
I'm just a hostage on her runaway bus.
That's funny. I don't see any gun to your head. Just a wad of
trumpet.
money dangling in front of your
Trumpet
nose.
right here.
It's more
Not a
complicated
trumpet,
than
it's
you
just a
think.
horn. It's like a.
Listen, I've got to get ready
What
for
kind of
this
horn is
press
that?
conference.
Or is that a
I'll talk to you later.
That's not a trumpet, right? I don't know. Let's go talk to Simone and go yell at her. A bugle. That's what a bugle looks like. I've never seen a bugle. I've heard them though. It's also a catchy song. It's called something Bugle Boy or something like that. Pentatonics did a cover of it on one of their albums, and it is so catchy. And it's so good. I love Pentatonics.
How
So
about
good.
Fancy Jackson? It's a little
Fancy
disco, but I think you could pull it
Jackson?
off.
No.
Brady seems uncomfortable with
Not
some
giving
of
me that
your
stage name.
tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop
You're
off his
whining.
ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this
Ponytail?
free will thing.
Gross.
I told him,
Ugh.
you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
I think your
I'm
phone's
my own
about to
manager right
ring.
now.
Ciao.
I do it all by myself. I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing. No, don't go in there. What if we go on the stage? Anything? Nothing. So it sounds like his haircut excuse may be legit. True. Could be a legit excuse.
Okay, folks, we're about to get started here. Mrs. Mueller, Mr. Armstrong will do their best to answer all your questions in the time allotted.
This means
But let's proceed.
Simone's out of her office. Or her dressing room. They're doing a press conference. Snoop. It's in her drawer. Take a bobby pin. Maybe we get to pick the lock on the other one. I honestly don't remember. A camera. Baroque tours. If it ain't Baroque, then take our tours. Awful. Oh my goodness. Chuck's Fried Clucks, established 1963. You know, this is a pretty advanced camera to have all of these posters on it. Oh, there's the card. You press pass. So yeah, the Pink Panther really does sound pink, like the Pink Panther. There's him posing with it in various places. In the basement, on the balcony, in the theater. Okay, so look for pictures. Ooh, a PDA. What's the code? Jake's Talent Farm? Actresses, singers, dancers, you name it, we've got it. Mama Centric's Wellness Garden, specializing in aromatherapy and other holistic remedies. I'm writing down the phone number. I want to try to call them. 312-555-4437. Shania R. Ramos. Oh, you can't even see it. Producer, Aspect Ratio Studios. Aspect Ratio Studios, TV, film, new media. Eat, drink, and be part of the scene. You should write down Jake's one too. I've never called these numbers before. I think, however, you can call the one, but we can call it too, yeah. Yeah, we can call that. We looked at that one. Martinis and sushi bar. That just sounds like it might be funny. That's true. Ginger's 24-hour flower rama. Funeral wreath style A. Ribbon. R.I.P. Note, nothing tacky. She ordered the funeral wreath. Georgie Bear. Birthday 8/13. Cell phone. Shirt size and shoe size. Excuse me? We're in. Don't know how that happened. Calendar. Stevie, Paramount Pictures. Lunch date, Brady. Pickup dry cleaning. Brady, final shoot. That was weird. Yeah, it's a weird one. 11:30 p.m. Cast party. Scoop and guy. Scoop when? At breaking news. Dear Mr. Armstrong, for starters, I'm a huge fan. I've been seeing your movie since I was like 14. This day, I still think your best performance was in Lie Like a Rug, but who knows, maybe Vanishing Destiny will top it. I'm in college at Washington University now, and I'm planning to go to your premiere at the Royal Palladium. I'm contacting you because I'm hoping to interview you for an article I'm writing for my school. I'm sure you're very busy, but I could stop by your dressing room after the afternoon of the premiere. I only have a few questions. The interview would only take 20 minutes or so. What do you think? Please write back. Yours sincerely, Maya Wen, Senior Reporter, Student Life, Washington University. Hi, Maya. Sure, I'd be happy to meet with you as long as we provide any and all photos of me for the article. Also, we need to get a full page ad for Destiny in your school paper. We spoke to advertising and they claim it's past the deadline. Can you pull a few strings? You know, scratch my back. I'll scratch yours. What do you say? Looking forward to meeting you. Ciao, Brady. Dear Mr. Armstrong, thank you for being so generous about your time. As far as your ad goes, I checked with the advertising guys and they say it's a deadline. Sorry, but don't worry. I'm sure the premiere will sell out. I know tons of people who are going. I'll stop by your dressing room in the afternoon for the interview. See you then. Sincerely, Maya Wen. Dear Brady, my friend Linda said you did all your own dance moves in Dr. Salsa. Is this true? If it is, that's really cool. You were so good in that movie. I watched it 4 times in one day. Will you ever do another movie with Tracy Martin? She is so cool. Right back. XOXO. Sarah Capsback. Brady, I've written you 22 emails and haven't heard anything back. Teen Style Magazine says you care about your fans and you're not stuck up, so what's your problem? Right back! If you know I'm going to join Leaf Jackson's fan club instead of yours. Your #1 fan, Desi. Hey Brady, I'm writing a teacher's article in PQ magazine that says something about men who have ponytails are really just trying to cover up a bald spot. You don't have a bald spot, do you? Please tell, I promise you, your secret Griggs fan, Xena. Hey Brady, what's up? I'm wondering what your next movie is going to be. I'm also wondering, can you play the guitar? I think you should start a band. I'm in a band. We're called Senator Spanky. Cool, huh? You should be in one too. I'll bet you rock. Well, gotta start my homework right back, Evie. Hi Brady, as far as dudes go, I'm probably your #1 fan. I'm also a young actor, 12 going on 13, and I'm wondering if you have any tips for me. How do you get discovered? Please help me. Sincerely, J.R. Stetson. These are too funny. They are funny. I don't think I've ever read these before. P.S. Do you think this is a good stage name? P.P.S. Your ponytail's cool. What kind of hair gel do you use? Jamie at spaghettihead.net. Wait, do other ones of these have really bad email addresses? Oh, that's the last one. What about sent? Oh, wait, here. I want to see what some of the other email addresses are. Boy Armstrong. Maya Sarah C at schoolu.com. D Alexander rocketmouth.com. Patchalert.org. Maximumto. Those are funny. Okay, Georgie Bear, thank you for your message. I miss you too, sugar. Can't talk though. A lot is happening here. I'm a genius. I'll tell you about it when I get back. Love your Simonster. Hi Carol, listen, something's come up and we won't be flying out of St. Louis tomorrow as planned. I'll get back to you when I know something definite. But for now, just cancel that flight, will you please? Cecil, things are going better than I could have hoped for. The premiere's off for now. The news is spreading like wildfire. Tell Rhonda, great work. It took a few tries to pronounce. Yeah, it really did. It really did. Listen, Cecil, have you been brushing Miss Sparkles? I checked in with her this morning on the webcam, and she's looked awfully bedraggled. She's a very sensitive cat. Cecil, she hates to have a bad fur day. If she's traumatized when I get home, you'll be sorry you ever met Rhonda? Did I say it wrong? Carol, Cecil, tell Ron. Yeah, Rhonda. We don't know who Rhonda is. Merv, thanks for getting me those contact sheets so fast. The black and white glossies for Destiny definitely need another airbrush. Can you do anything to make his jawline look more defined? Let me know. Okay. Home and power. I wanted to look at the no, that's Ginger. I was thinking maybe that's Rhonda. Maybe. I was thinking she probably did something. Please close the bag. Yes, thank you. Let's go see if we can pick that lock. In the other dressing room now that we have a pin and Brady's not in there because they're doing the press conference.
It's locked.
Yeah. Stage Technician's Guide to the Royal Palladium Theater. Ooh, we got a code. 121192. The Houdini transformation. Due to the restricted nature of the stage manipulations usage, you need classified technician status to perform this procedure. Preparation. Be sure to control board power button is activated on the number keypad. On the control board, enter the 6-digit security code for the Houdini transformation. It's on page 73 of your Class 5 Stage Technician's Codebook. Press the left and right fader buttons to bring power to the fader switches. When cued by the performers, lower 2 iron cages to the stage floor by moving the left and right fader switches down to their lowest position. After the cages reach the stage floor, press the magnet button to attach the tunnel. Yada yada yada. I don't want to read the rest of it. However, we can go look in the control booth now because they're all in this press conference.
Get smart, Nancy Drew. You're wasting precious time. Stop the demolition or you'll never see her again.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. That scared me. That was spooky. It was spooky. We don't need to focus it right now.
Hello? Hello? This must be where the threat came from. Okay, you rotten kidnapper.
That's it? Okay. I need to turn it on. Control pad. 1, 2, 1, 1, 9, 2. We can use that again later for the slide. Maybe. 1, 2, 1, 1, 9, 2. There we go. Think I hit 6. Oh, that's possible. I want to look out the window. Can I not look out the window?
Something's missing here.
We have a slide.
I should switch the power off.
Fine. Okay.
I should switch the power off.
That correct? Should have read the book closer. Did you write the controls down? Nope. What's he doing over here? For a clean bed, a hot meal, and a place to hang your hat, you can always room with the Radudes. Dear Mr. Hughes, we received your letter inquiring about the whereabouts of Jacob Hughes. Unfortunately, Jake died 6 months ago. He had been ill with emphysema for some time, but you'll be glad to know that he enjoyed his cigarettes to the end, and he died peacefully in his sleep. We regret that we were unable to contact you at the time of his death, but we had no idea that Jake had a brother. He never mentioned any family, and our research didn't turn up any leads. Your brother was cremated according to his last wishes, and no rent was due on his room. Please contact the county coroner's office if you would like to have his ashes shipped to you. We're sorry for your loss. Best of luck, sincerely, Herbert Radude Jr. There is a phone in here. Can we use it? No. I guess we'll go and look at the directions again. They're still in their press conference. Let's write the let's look at the controls. Okay. So we got that. Here we need to hurry. Oh, we're fine. You're A-okay. The press conference will go on as long as it takes for us to do this. Maybe take a picture. If it's like it's fine. Okay. Fader down. And then hold on. I totally skipped some instructions. Okay. So power button. It's on. So right and left. Fader power. And then the fader switches. And then magnet. And then fader up. And And then trap door. We need to lock. Okay. 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 I got it. I got it. We're good. Plenty of time. Okay. Power. Right and left faders. And then the switches. And then magnet, and then we bring these up a little bit. And then the trapdoors, and then we lock it. That's not how we lock it. How do we lock it? How do we lock it? And then magnets, and then bring them up. And we open the trapdoor. I'm gonna say that locks it, and let's go check. But I think we can look through the thingy. Maybe not. Why isn't it working? I don't know why it's not working. You have no clue? Neither do I.
I should switch the power off.
Like, I believe we should see it through the thingy, but maybe not. Not this way. Stop this.
Yes, is it true that that Detective Nancy...
Talking about us. Yeah. Why isn't it working? This is the lock button, I think. And magnets. Trapdoors. There, I figured it out. There we go. I got it. I'm so smart. I know how to play this game. It's not like I haven't played this game 40 times before. Ooh, secret trapdoor. Feet!
Maya!
Trapdoor. So that's the puzzle. Ow! I just hurt my head. Hurt my hairs. I love a good stage lift.
Help! Is anybody out there?
Who's there?
It's Nancy.
Nancy? For goodness sakes. What are you doing down there?
I found a secret room.
Hold on, I'm greasing the wheels here.
I found a secret room under the stage. I've got to check it out.
The magician's room. I swear, Nancy, as long as I've worked here, I've never been able to find my way in there.
I found the door, but the pieces that open
Oh,
the
apparently
door are
they're stuck.
stuck.
That would have hit me in the
Here,
head.
try this. Hurry.
Oh yeah. Grease. We love WD-40.
These pieces won't budge. This should loosen things up.
Aha. No, if I trust this guy, he just haven't had that on hand. I mean, he does work in the theater. You'd be surprised at what people in theaters keep on hand. It's a guillotine. Cause like when I'm in the theater, I almost always have like a roll of tape around my wrist, if not like 40 other things in my pockets. So, you know, it's not as suspicious as it seems in this instance.
Rubber is shockproof.
Ooh, rubber. True, but still, it's only a movie theater now. That's true, it is only a movie theater. You're not wrong. That's a creepy face. Ooh, that goes into the basement. I don't need to pick up the gloves to use it. Maya's gone.
Her shoe.
And her shoe.
She was just here.
Books. Can I read them? No. Oh wait, I can. Magician's Secrets, Volume 4. The Phantom Message, the effect. Set a sharpened pencil and a small sheet of paper on your magician's stand and select a volunteer from the audience. After turning your back, ask the volunteer to write a message on the sheet of paper with a pencil. When she says that she is ready, you pick up the sheet of paper while making a point not to look at it. Crumble the paper into a ball and to the amazement of the audience, make it explode into a ball of flame. Then you produce a deck of cards from your pocket and set it on your magician's stand. The volunteer picks a random card from the deck. Explain to the volunteer that her written message has risen from the ashes and will make itself known. Take the sharpened pencil and begin to rub the face of the volunteer's card gently with the side of the pencil tip. Then seconds, words begin to appear on the card. It's the exact message the volunteer had written on the sheet of paper. The secret. The trick will utilize a few of the techniques and gimmicks that we have covered in previous chapters. First, as you place the pencil and paper on the stand, secretly have a playing card face up hidden beneath the sheet of paper. As the volunteer writes her message on the paper, the pencil will leave an imprint of the message on the playing card. Note, be sure the pencil is sharp. After the volunteer is finished, lift up the paper and the card at the same time with your right hand while keeping the card hidden. Take the piece of paper with your left hand and secretly leave the card in your right hand using the palming technique from Chapter 3. As you crumple the paper in your left hand, you'll secretly be busy with your right hand. Place your right hand into your right jacket pocket, release the card, and let your flash paper trigger onto your index finger, then secretly palm a wad of flash paper as you remove your hand from the jacket pocket. See flash paper and other effects in Chapter 17. We have some flash paper. While holding the crumpled message in your left hand and hiding the flash paper in your right hand, give the illusion that you're taking the crumpled message into your right hand. This will be achieved by using the French drop. Ooh. I didn't breathe at all during this. Technique from Chapter 2 as you pretend to hold the message in your right hand. I'm tired of reading this. This is so long. It's how to do magic tricks. I'm tired of reading it. It's very long. Tortellini! The Great Tortellini! Okay, we can still get out there. I kind of want to go be the basement, though. That's a name. It's quite a name.
The gate is electrified.
I have gloves. I don't know the passcode, though. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. One, 2, 9, 3. Oh, I was not gonna remember that if I'd missed one of those. Okay, we're through.
Oh, Nancy!
He's just casually
Hey.
standing here on top of the
I think
trap
the
door.
kidnapper just moved Maya to a new hiding place. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
Wow, are you sure? I didn't see anything.
I
Are
found
you
evidence
sure?
that will prove that Maya's being held in this building.
Wow! Evidence. Where?
I'll talk to you later. I've got to get a hold of Sergeant Ramsey.
To the phone! Let me save the game. I haven't done that for a while. Before we keep going. Like, he's not suspicious. I know! He's very suspicious just standing right out there. My stream's really delayed right now. Wait, hold on. Why is it so delayed? I got four. It's hold on. It's real delayed right now. Is it a Yeah, it is. Let me refresh and it may fix it. Oh, now it's taking time to load. Video stats. Okay. Now it's a lot better. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. My stream manager's also still loading. Need to call 911. That's just for Eustacia. I was saying you're supposed to close the game before messing with. No, this is my stream manager on my laptop. It's just it's like Twitch's stream manager.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold missing persons. This is
it's
Ramsey.
kind of like mod
Sergeant
mode,
Ramsey,
basically.
it's Nancy Drew.
But streamers.
Hi, Miss Drew.
I found Maya.
You found her? So the case is closed.
I found her, and then,
Then she disappeared again.
Good grief.
Houdini.
This girl's a regular Houdini. All right. What have you got for me?
I'm literally like out of
found
water
a secret
again.
room under the stage. I saw Maya.
This
through
was
a
full
peephole,
the first
but
time
By the time
when
I
I
got
started
into
stream.
the room, she was gone. The kidnapper must have moved her.
A peephole, huh?
After this conversation, we're taking a bathroom break.
Sir, there's evidence. Pizza boxes and one of Maya's shoes. I left everything where it was so you could see for yourself.
So you think the kidnapper's been using this secret room as a base camp? Well, this is very interesting, Miss Drew. It sounds like you've been conducting quite a search.
Now will you please send someone over to investigate?
Yep.
Help
Just
is
bear
on
with me
the
while
way.
I try to find an available car.
Available
Help is on the way,
car.
Miss Drew.
Great. Bye.
Okay, I think this goes to the next day. It does not. Okay, we're saving. We're saving. Save. We're gonna say done. Exit game real fast. And then we're gonna switch our scenes so you don't have to look at my desktop. Gonna switch to this one. No, here's Kronk talking about talks. Yeah, it just sounds so much like Kronk. We're gonna take a really fast bathroom break. Because I have drank 2 full hydro flasks. That is 64 ounces of water in 2.5 hours. So we're gonna take a really fast bathroom break. So go to the bathroom, fill up your waters, get a new drink, get a snack, stretch your legs, do whatever you need to do. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I filled up my water bottle. I went to the bathroom. Said hello to husband who's playing video games with brother. It's all good. It's all good. Let's switch our scenes. The final scene. And ads are still... Oh, no, ads finished. Okay, cool. Perfect. Is it gonna open? Got your ice cream? Nice. Nice. Load and save game. Load. Okay. Let's go try to talk to what's his face up here.
Hi, Nancy. What happened?
Hi. I found Maya.
You found her? Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
Would you believe she's disappeared again?
Are you sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
I'm sure I saw her feet.
I'm sure. She was there and now she's gone. Don't tell me you think I'm crazy too.
What do you mean gone? She left?
And she forgot her shoe.
Well, she didn't just get up and walk away. Her legs were tied.
The kidnapper must have moved her.
I found a couple of pizza boxes down there, so at least I know she's not starving.
Evidence.
That's good.
That should interest the police. Have you called them?
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
I'll wait up for
Darn
the police.
police.
You get some rest, Nancy. You're gonna need it for tomorrow.
Make sure they check that magician's secret room.
All right. Day 3. It's Wrecking Ball Day. Kidnapper demands $50K. Goodbye, old friend. Royal Palladium to be demolished today. The St. Louis Police Department received a call yesterday demanding $50,000 for the return of Maya Wynn, a 19-year-old Washington University student who disappeared 2 days ago from the movie star Brady Armstrong's dressing room at the historic Royal Palladium Theater. The sudden development makes the first significant lead in a mysterious case. Until now, the police have been reluctant to label Wen's disappearance as kidnapping, as there has been no evidence that the girl was taken by force. Wen was a reporter for the University Student Life newspaper, was at the theater to interview Armstrong for an article. The call came in at 4:36 yesterday afternoon. Due to a voice distortion device, the police are unable to determine whether the caller was male or female. They were able to trace the call to a payphone in Granite City. According to earlier rumors, the alleged kidnapping was motivated by a fanatic's desire to save the Royal Palladium from today's scheduled demolition, but yesterday's caller made no reference to the theater. The police now believe that the kidnapper's aspiration is financial in nature and will not stop the demolition from proceeding according to schedule. As for the ransom... Excuse me? No more? I guess that's it. Empress Saunders to visit. Yak be nimble. Big at box office. Yak be nimble. Yak be quick. Pleasing you right away. JH. Okay. What if I want to? Ooh. I heart money. Brady Charmstrong with a mustache and funny eyebrows.
Watch out there, Nancy.
No,
That projector's crumbling like a prehistoric. Can you believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
Did they get any information on the call?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City.
Granite City.
Personally, I think it's a hoax. But now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
That's crazy. She was tied up in the magician's room yesterday. I saw her. And the kidnapper must have been here too, because Maya didn't move herself.
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
That's impossible. Are you
Impossible.
sure they looked in the magician's
Someone
room?
removed the pizza boxes.
They searched the whole building.
Somebody must have moved the evidence. That's the only explanation.
Follow
How
your gut,
could
Nancy.
they?
If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her, you hear?
I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
Joseph, I
Sure
did
you
some
didn't.
checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
Evidence. That's why.
Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. You know that.
Even you.
If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, then maybe you're the kidnapper desperado.
Maybe you are.
It's not so far-fetched, is it?
Now. I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding up, Joseph?
Oh, fine. Everything's great. Fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old keymaker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard, eh?
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Don't let the turkeys get you down. Let's go talk to Simone. Simone!
How's progress?
I know you sent the funeral wreath.
We're getting
now
right out
where's
here on
Maya?
accusations.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sugar. Listen,
Simone
the pressure
in
must
the dressing
really
room
be
with the
getting to
phone.
you. I know a top-notch aromatherapist in town,
Got some
okay?
glue going on.
I'll give you her number.
Come on, Simone. Ginger's 24-hour
Flower-rama?
I believe you've been caught red-handed.
You broke into my personal property?
Yes.
I could have you arrested for that.
No.
It's just business, Simone.
Must be close to the end.
You
We
do
are very
what
close to the
agents
end.
do. I do what detectives do.
We'll
I'm sure you can appreciate
Probably be
that.
done by 10.
All right.
Maybe a little bit after because I
sent
did
the stupid wreath.
I
but
talked
I'm
for
no
like 15 minutes
kidnapper.
before we even started playing.
I
so
needed something for the cameras, didn't
we might have to go a little
And
past
it
that
was
to
a very
get to the end,
tasteful
but it'll be fine.
arrangement.
We're basically there.
Should have been for $300. Perhaps I went a little overboard.
You think?
A little overboard? You're dreaming if you think that's enough to get you off my suspect list.
It's gonna have to break. Oh! That startled me. Brady darling. Brady Charmstrong. Don't laugh at me! He's not here. That's a little sus. It's a little sus. Ah! That could have been a disaster. It's not good. It's not good at all. Are they still down? No, they're not. Popcorn. Anything? No. I feel like there's something else in the seats that I was supposed to find, but I didn't see anything. I don't remember what to do. A key! And you're watching this like it's a movie! Alright, so we have an old key that we can make into a new key. I just don't know what we need a new key for.
I need a coin.
I have a coin. Oh, we just create a whole new key. I don't know what it needs to look like, though. I don't know what we're redoing. No, we'll do these. Wait. N. E. D. Ned. It's a Ned key. I don't know what I need to unlock though.
Hola.
Catch you later.
Hola.
Fight the
Let's go
power.
talk to Bess and George. Or Ned. Maybe we'll call him, I like Ned better. He talks less.
Nick
Dickinson's Pizza Pies. What can I get you?
Well, hello there. I'd like a large
love
pizza
him.
with a works.
Even anchovies, ma'am? I know you have issues with anchovies.
Extra anchovies.
Wow, Nancy.
Oh
Things must be getting hairy if you're contemplating anchovies. What's up?
I'm trying to decide what
Typical
to do
guy
next.
character. Oh,
Any
that's not.
thoughts?
That's true.
Maybe you
That's
should call the
true.
police and get the information straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Bye, Ned.
All right,
Go
we'll call
get
the
him,
police.
Nancy.
I like that we just call the emergency line every time.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold. Missing persons, Ramsey here.
Sergeant Ramsey, what's
What's
going
on?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, but I'm very upset.
This
is
very
Nancy Drew.
upset.
What do you mean there was no evidence?
I don't know what to tell you, Miss Drew.
You searched the magician's
You don't
room
know
under
what
the
to tell me?
stage? Did Joseph Hughes show you where it was?
He showed us all right. We searched the whole theater, but our efforts were totally
I don't believe you.
inconclusive. Wherever your friend is,
I don't believe
she's
him
not
at all.
in the theater.
She's in the theater. I know she is. The kidnapper wants the demolition stopped, so what better leverage than to hold her in the theater?
Actually, you might be interested to know that we've had about a half a dozen calls here since last night.
Oh, yeah?
People are reporting seeing Maya north of here. And then this ransom call came this morning from Granite City. You'll be glad to know we're following up on all these leads.
I don't believe it.
Miss Drew,
Don't
I empathize.
believe it.
As a police officer, I know how emotional attachment to a case can cloud your judgment. Take it from me. It's time for you to let this one go and leave the case to the professionals. You're
Leave it
just
to
not
the
thinking clearly.
professionals.
Sure, Sergeant Ramsey. Thanks for the advice.
Thanks for the advice. Okay. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at something on my computer.
Hola.
Hola.
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
Did Sergeant Ramsey tell us to do anything specific? He's not here. He left. Oh, do we have that package yet? With a slide? We should have a slide in the mail. From the dude. Missing flyers. Just to let it lead to professionals? Okay. Okay, here's a stack of these. Let's call Ned again. Oh, I messed it up.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest?
I'm
me a
trying
hint.
to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
See what's going on with Brady.
Okay,
Bye, Ned.
I can do that.
Soon.
So it might be different to the on the left of the phone. This is just from what's his face saying to go see him right when we came in today.
Hola.
Catch you
Hola.
later.
Fight the power.
Yeah, it's the same one. It's okay. We're gonna talk to Brady, like Ned said, our lovely dearest boyfriend, who we listen to all the time. Just like now, because we totally follow directions. Ooh. Progain extra strength for men. Hair growth treatment. So it looks like he does have a bald spot with the ponytail. Wait, what did that say? Results may occur eventually. Sunny Boy Sun-Free Tanning Spray. Waterproof.
Maya's notebook.
Maya's notebook! Why the royal plating for the premier vanishing? Was it BA's decision or his agent's? Does he make any of his own decisions? Any history with the RP? Research attended benefit last year to save historic theater in LA, the Galaxy. Interest in saving the Royal Palladium. Do you believe actors should use their influence to champion political causes? Next project. Where does he see himself in 10 years? Does ever done anything he regrets to further his career? Wait till the end. Hit him with the evidence. Demand an answer. There we go. Okay. So Brady has her bag.
What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
This has an extra little thingy. Why doesn't this fit?
Who are you, my overprotective big brother?
That guy's bad
That was
news,
weird.
and he's certainly not gonna help your credibility with the police.
And she's like, yeah, I've never seen anything do that before.
Don't worry, I don't trust him any more than I trust you, or anyone else around here for that matter.
I trust
trying
no
to help.
one.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's talk to Simone. She's not here. I think we've missed something significant because we're supposed to do something with the key. But I don't remember what. Oh, let's talk to him. See if he's around. Nope, no one's around. Well, that means it's basically endgame. Nedster? No package yet. We need the package.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest?
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
See what's going on with Brady.
I've already talked to Brady. No, what the walkthrough said. Did I miss anything in the briefcase? I probably did because he's
Bye,
still
Ned.
saying
Bye.
this. Just tell me if I missed something in the briefcase. I did? Okay, we'll go back. That makes sense. I always miss things.
Hey,
It's
you.
gone.
The jig is up, Brady. Start
Is it
talking.
important?
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
You kidnapped her because you didn't want her to print this article. Why?
I haven't done anything wrong.
You have some nerve.
What was in the bag that I
bet
missed?
That notebook has your fingerprints all over it.
Okay,
the
Nancy, here's the
pencil.
deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering.
Wholesome my foot.
Wholesome my foot.
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
But you're an actor. Why in the world would you want to bulldoze a theater?
The place
Yeah.
is shabby. It needs major repairs. It's a money pit
Then
and
use
a
your money to
has-been.
fix it.
Not the image I want to project.
Is everything about image with you?
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
And what is it that you wish to project?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow. Success glows. It doesn't crumble and
Healthy glow.
sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
But what are you going to do with the site?
When I saw these ritzy theme restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like pow. My first
Pow.
original idea. Brady Armstrong's Planet Tinseltown.
Planet
Can't you see it on the marquee?
Tinseltown.
Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
What does this have to do with Maya?
I've sworn to be the captain of my own destiny. Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
I don't care about your name. Where's Maya?
I didn't kidnap her. I found her notepad in the basement with the press pass. I just thought I'd hang on to it for a few days until the dust settles.
Now's your chance to do the right thing by calling off the demolition.
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
Obvious. No, it's not obvious.
She has to be in the building. I know she's here.
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
Joseph
believes me.
He's a confused old codger.
Nicholas
So are
thinks she's
you.
in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you.
There was evidence. I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
Evidence that no one was able to verify. Who's to say you didn't imagine that stuff? Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
Brady,
Brady, no! That was a very dramatic no. For him to just stand there. Let's see if he's still in there now. We can look at his pencil.
Hey, you.
Don't hey you me, Brady.
We're gonna have to have
You
this conversation
rotten
again.
fraud.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
You kidnapped her because you didn't want her to print this article.
I think I broke the
Why?
game.
I haven't done anything wrong.
I wonder if the police will agree with that.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering, she said.
I think I broke the game.
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
So why don't you stop the demolition?
I meant
The
to reload
place
it.
is shabby.
Well, I can just reload
It
my
needs
last
major
save.
repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the
Like,
image
I'll just
I wanna
reload the
project.
day.
You can't be serious.
Never
Not much has
underestimate the
happened.
power of image, Nancy.
We're just gonna
You
pick all the,
are
the,
what
the,
you project.
So
the shortest
what's
lines.
your point?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow. Success glows. It doesn't crumble and sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
But what are you going to do with the site?
When I saw these ritzy themed restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like
I'm annoyed.
pow.
We're so
My
close
first
to the end.
original idea.
They're gonna redo some
Brady
stuff.
Armstrong's Planet Tinseltown.
Planet
Can't you see it on the
Tinseltown.
marquee? Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
What does this have to do with
We're gonna have to
Maya?
have this conversation
I've
a third
sworn
time
to be the captain of my own
after
destiny.
we reload it.
Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
I don't care about your name. Where's Maya?
Who cares about
I didn't
Tinseltown?
kidnap her. I found her
Oh, yeah,
notepad
oh,
in
yeah.
the basement with the press pass. I just thought I'd
We'll just
hang
pick
on
all
to it
this-
for a few
the-
days until the
shortest
dust
options
settles.
again.
Now's your chance to do the right thing by calling off the demolition.
Yeah, Brady.
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
Call off the demolition. You've got to.
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
There was evidence. I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
Evidence that no one was able to verify. Who's to say you didn't
I
imagine that
verified it.
stuff? Now, if you'll excuse me,
Brady,
I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
no!
Brady, no!
Oh! Okay, we're gonna reload the save. Okay. I don't remember when we last saved. Okay, so it's been a little. Okay, so we're still on day 2.
Hi, Nancy. What happened?
I found
Okay,
Maya.
this is a
You
second
found her?
conversation.
Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
So then
Would you
we'll get to
believe
day
she's
5.
disappeared again?
Are you sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
I think the kidnapper moved her, but
Alright,
they
we're
left
gonna
some
speed
evidence
run this a little
behind.
bit.
Evidence. That should interest the police. Have you called them?
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
I'll wait up for the
There we go.
police. You get some rest, Nancy. You're
I
gonna
am
need it
exhausted.
for tomorrow.
Thanks, Joseph. I am exhausted.
All right, let's make sure we save the game once the day switches. Demo day. Okay. We got that. Go ahead and save game. Save. Continue. All right. Go see Joseph.
Can you believe this ransom demand coming out
Just gonna go
of
with all
thin
the
air?
shortest
Do you
options
think
for
it's
right now.
real?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax. But now the police are convinced that
What about my
Maya's not
evidence?
in this building.
But what about the evidence I found?
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room?
Yes.
Because the police couldn't find anything.
What do you mean they couldn't find anything?
They searched the whole building.
I don't believe you.
Somebody must have moved the evidence. That's the only explanation.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here,
I have a good gut,
you
too.
keep looking for her, you hear?
I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any
Yeah,
family
stop
in
lying to me,
Greasewood, do
Joseph.
you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
Sorry, Joseph, but if you're not going to Greasewood, I have to think maybe you're feeling a little desperate these days.
A little desperate.
Desperate enough to
I don't know why I
kidnap
went like
someone?
this.
You tell me.
Now. I am going to Greasewood,
I don't know what
and
I'm
I'm
doing.
not desperate. I made up the
You're a
part
liar.
about my
Yeah,
brother
he's a
so
liar.
you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding
I
up,
gotta
Joseph?
sneeze.
Oh, fine. Everything's great.
I keep
fine.
needing to
fine.
sneeze.
I was
It's
up
not
till the wee
fun.
hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old keymaker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard, eh?
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you
Oh,
down.
I think the key thing that we need is in here.
There was a key here.
This is what we need the pencil for. I got it. I got it. I'm a genius, you guys. I've played this game before. I'm a professional. Brady, I'm coming to your room. You better not be there. Brady! Save your game! You Ah! I can't believe. Wait, no, okay. We say to the start, we just have to go have that conversation with Joseph again. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I just did that.
Can you believe this ransom
I'm
demand
so
coming
tired
out
of this
thin air?
conversation.
It's real?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite
Oh
City.
my gosh.
Personally, I think it's a hoax. But now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
But what about the evidence I found?
Are you
I'm
sure
a
the pizza
professional
boxes were in that
streamer.
magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
What do you mean they couldn't find anything?
They searched the whole building.
So the police still think I'm making this up? Is that what you're
That's a
telling
charm.
me?
Follow
I
your
hope
gut,
so.
Nancy. If you think Maya's still here,
I
you
hope
keep
so.
looking for her, you hear?
Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. You know that. If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, then maybe you're the kidnapper desperado.
Yeah, maybe you're
It's
the
not
kidnapper.
so far-fetched, is it?
Now. I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you
Grease
wouldn't
is
feel
the
sorry for
word,
me.
is the word
You've got
that
enough
you
to worry
had.
about, don't you?
I got another threat
like
from the
Grease.
kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room?
Oh, I'm on the wrong
But who?
scene.
Someone must have ducked out of the
I
press
just saw that I'm
conference.
on the wrong face.
I was so busy
on the
with
wrong,
crowd control,
on the wrong
I didn't even
screen
notice.
scene. I don't have the Able Gamers one up.
It's only a matter of hours until
Okay.
the demolition. How are you holding up,
I'm
Joseph?
gonna switch. I'm
Oh,
gonna
fine. Everything's
switch
great.
it after
fine,
this conversation.
Fine. I was up till the wee hours.
Okay, I'll
polishing
save
up
my
the
game.
lobby.
I'll save my game.
Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old keymaker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard.
save
eh?
first. Yeah,
Gotta
I
go
will
now.
save.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Don't let the turkeys get you down. Load and save game. Save. I saved it. Exit game. Okay. Move to this one. There we go. Now we got Able Gamers. Yes. Okay. Got our Able Gamers thing up now. Brady? You better get your butt out of your dressing room.
What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
Who are you,
Had a
my
conversation
overprotective
first.
big brother?
That guy's bad news, and he's
So are you.
certainly not going to help your credibility with the police.
Thanks, Brady, but I've got everything under control.
Just trying to help.
Talk to you later, Brady.
You betcha.
Let's leave. Let's go to Simone, and then we'll come back because he'll probably be gone. Oh, we didn't do this yet. Ah!
How's progress?
I
We didn't have
know
this
you
conversation.
sent the funeral wreath. Now where's Maya?
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about, Sugar.
a gamer.
Listen,
The near-death
pressure's
moment. Yeah,
really
you know,
be
just the
getting to
near-death
you.
moment.
I know a top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay? I'll give you her number.
I'm not stressed out. I'm livid. I went through your stuff and I know what you did.
You broke into my personal property?
Yes.
I could have you arrested for that.
I'll have you arrested
It's just business, Simone. You do what agents do. I do what detectives do. I'm
It's simple
sure
as
you
that.
can appreciate that.
All right. I sent the stupid read.
Ha! A
but
confession.
I'm no kidnapper. I
don't believe
needed
you.
something for the cameras, didn't I?
We save that to this one too, so we don't have
And
to do this
it
one again.
was
Yeah,
a
we're just gonna
very
save
tasteful
every like
arrangement.
5 minutes.
Should have been for $300
at
bucks.
least.
Perhaps I went a little overboard.
A little overboard.
A little
You're
overboard.
dreaming if you think that's enough to get you off my suspect list.
Okay. Save. Save. Let's see if Brady's here. Secret passage. Aha. Pencil. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Okay, we got the things. Let's go get a
Hey, you.
oh, him.
The jig is up, Brady. Start talking.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
Third time's a charm for this
Kidnapped her because you
conversation
didn't
too.
want her to print this article. Why?
I haven't done anything wrong.
I wonder if the police will agree with that.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering,
More
she said.
wholesomely
Yeah,
smoldering.
so?
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew
going
of
short
JJ
answers.
himself.
So why don't you
Let
stop
me know
the
what that was.
demolition?
Yeah.
The place is shabby. It needs major repairs.
Can't
it's a
be
money pit
serious.
And a has-been. Not
Of
the
course
image
I know
wanna
TikTok
project.
You
references.
can't
Ah!
be serious.
I dropped something.
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you
I got
project.
It. It's fine. You are
So
what you
what's
project.
your point?
When
but
people
I know
think
all
of
the
Brady
TikTok
Armstrong, they
references.
think
Except for the ones the
sparkling
husband
white
makes.
teeth.
He's
and
on a different side of
healthy
TikTok
glow.
as me.
Success glows. It doesn't crumble and sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
But what are you going to do with the site?
When I
Yeah.
saw these racy-themed restaurants
Hi,
popping
Panda!
up all over the
Don't see
country,
it. Don't
hit
worry,
me
don't
like
worry.
pow.
I was looking at the chat.
My
Thanks for the
first
resub.
original idea.
Thank you,
Brady
thank you. How
Armstrong's
are you?
Planet Tinseltown.
Secret Tunnel came from
Can't you see
Avatar.
on the
It
marquee?
came from Avatar: The Last
Grand
Airbender.
opening. The lights will say it all.
That's where it's from.
What does this have to do with
I've never
Maya?
seen Avatar: The
I've
Last
sworn
Airbender.
to be the captain of my own
But hey,
destiny.
Panda, hello. How are you?
Maya was going
You look
to
it up.
expose
Okay.
me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
And for that, she deserves to be kidnapped?
I
Panda, you're
didn't
just in time
kidnap her.
because
I
we're at
found
the
her
end of the
notepad
game.
in the basement.
We're about to solve
with
a
the press
kidnapping.
pass. I just thought I'd hang on to it for a
This
few
is the third time we
days
had this conversation because I
until
accidentally
dust
broke the game.
settles.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yeah, I don't know how the rest of it goes.
Now's your chance to
Do the right thing!
by calling off the demolition.
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's
You're not
obvious
thinking
she's not in the
clearly.
building. We've searched everywhere.
Call off the
The
demolition.
You've got to.
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no
There
evidence.
was
There
pizza.
was evidence. I found
How am
a
I?
pizza
Well,
box and
I'm
one of
better
her
now
shoes.
because
Evidence that
I
no
broke the
one
game by
was able
accident,
to
and then
verify.
we
Who's to
got
say
back
you
to it
didn't
without having to
imagine that
restart the
stuff?
game. So that's good. So I'm
Joseph
doing pretty
believes
good with
me.
that.
He's a confused
Okay.
old codger.
I have to look it on my laptop.
Nicholas thinks she's in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you.
I'll look at it
Now,
later because it's
if you'll
muted, and I
excuse
don't want to
me,
unmute it
I've
'cause then
got
I
to
have to
rally
hear
a wrecking
myself.
crew.
Secret tunnel scene for later. Okay.
Brady.
Brady, no! Okay. Gotta go take a drawing of that key indent. Zoop. Upstairs we go. Now you know why someone thinks she should be an actress. It's true. It's true. Nancy probably would be a pretty good actress. Save! I almost hit load again. I would have had to have that conversation. We never have to have that conversation again! Excited. It's over here. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this so we can recreate it. Take a picture. Okay. Let's go make a key. I have a quarter. Let's make the key to our heart. Okay. What does the key go to? So, it's for the projector. It's for the projector. So we need, I think, this. And then it's like a short one. And then it's like, then it's this one. So maybe it's not that one. This one, and then that one. And then 3, and then a little curved one. Let's try that. That's probably correct. Just need to check for a package. Yes, I believe that's correct, letter-wise. Is there a package yet for me? No, I'm supposed to have slides.
Nancy, we could be golden. A package just came from that museum. We may have the goods to stop this demolition dead in its tracks. Check the ticket booth.
Thank you, Makoto. So that literally as I was going to talk to him. There it is. Dear Miss Drew, I couldn't find anything written in Mr. Houdini's own hand, but I did find this letter addressed to Mr. Houdini from a close colleague and friend. Seems to hint at the information you require of this package has arrived in time and to be useful to you. Dutifully yours, S.H. Trout. To the projector. Slide. Replace. This handwriting is so bad it is. It's very bad. The light bulb blew.
I should switch the power off. It's locked.
That's what the key's
okay,
for.
officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of
It's
minutes,
the
this building
blueprints.
will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right
Need to
this way,
hide.
Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Okay, officers, this is...
Save!
It's our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Let's hide.
See anything, Dino? All clear in here, Sarge.
All clear in here, Sarge. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna read it, but it says Dizzy. Okay, we have that. We have the blueprints. The knob!
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on?
Recorded.
Hello?
That played while we were out there with Maya, while we were waiting for Maya.
Another secret passageway.
There's another secret passageway. In here.
I should switch the power off.
Hey, Nancy, I've been looking for you.
Oh, what for?
What for?
I've decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really gonna straighten up in here.
But Joseph, there isn't
He's
going to be
senile.
any tomorrow.
He's going
Not for this theater
going
anyway.
crazy.
I think a fresh coat of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
Face it, Joseph, you're in over your head. You just weren't cut out to be a kidnapper.
Do you think the premiere will sell out?
Snap out of it,
Just
Joseph.
tell me where Maya is.
Don't tell him she's here, Nancy. I will take her away and knock down the theater.
They're gonna knock it down anyway. Please, we don't have much time.
Don't tell him, Nancy.
Okay, how do I get into the... Aha. Ladder. Secret room.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
We got a key for this. Okay. Hiram Chattendale. Dear Hiram, the Festival of Illusions begins next week and every show is sold out. If the public finds out that Houdini has ditched the theater and that I'm now in the business with some anonymous women artists, I'm liable to have a public meeting on my hands. More importantly, I stand to lose a lot of money. I have no idea how Houdini ever heard the name of Louisa Falcone in the first place, but I'd like to wring the neck of the fellow who mentioned her. I've got Houdini's paperwork here and I plan to sit on it until the festival's over. Houdini's on the road anyway. By the time he gets back, I'll be settled. Thank you for your cooperation. Sincerely, JJ. Whereas J.J. Thompson, owner of the Palladium Theater and resident of St. Louis, Missouri, has sent over 1/2 of the ownership in said property to Harry Houdini. Mr. Houdini successful safe from the watery grave. Whereas Mr. Houdini has made the acquaintance of Louis Falcone of St. Louis, Missouri, the artist responsible for all of the ornamental paperwork of the theater, and whereas Mr. Thompson has never delivered payment to Madame Falcone for her services rendered, and whereas the notion of Mr. Thompson is failing to deliver payment to the credentialed Madame Falcone and for her work in mortal actions, and Houdini did not kidnap someone. Houdini owns the theater. Whereas Mr. Houdini is the utmost and honest character, therefore be it resolved with the three parties whose signatures appear below that any property rights inclusive and appropriate to the Palladium Theater vested in Mr. Houdini's interest to be transferred to Madame Louisa Falcone in recognition for her unpaid services to Mr. J.J. Thompson. So, Louisa owns the theater. Okay, gotta figure out which key works.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. This one's useless. Come on, come on! I can't believe this.
I got it. It's Maya!
Hang on, Maya. I'll get you out
I'll
of
get
there.
you, Maya.
3 minutes till demolition.
Okay, we have 3 minutes.
Hang on, Maya. Hang on, Maya. I'll get you out of there. This is useless.
Okay, we can't get her out that way. Wait.
I've got to let them know we're up here.
How do we... Wires.
Not
Hey,
this is
Joseph!
useless.
I can't save!
Joseph,
let me
please
pass.
let me
Also, the
pass.
timer's down
Can't
here.
let you do this, Nancy.
I'm
Get out.
warning you.
They
I
put me
still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
A blaze of glory.
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not coming with you.
You've cracked your last case.
Joseph, this
Joseph,
is far
move.
from over.
It's kind
Now
of
step
it
aside.
does look like an
all
oven.
We've
I honestly
still
don't even know
got
what it
time for
is. It could
grand
be like a
finale here,
furnace or
Joseph.
something. I
Never
really
meant
have
for
no
it to
clue.
turn out this way.
This is useless. This is useless.
Ah! Flash paper.
That light!
If I just hit him with a sledgehammer, I tried. Shoot him! I don't have a gun.
I still can hardly believe that
We did it!
Sweet old Joseph was Maya's kidnapper. He says he planned to kidnap Brady with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save the theater. But when Maya entered the dressing room, he panicked
Wonder
and grabbed
Kid
her
Nancy Drew
instead.
cracks the case.
Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official landmark. I guess he's been at the Royal Palladium for so long, he just
Peter
couldn't
Zealot
imagine his
behind
life without
kidnapping.
it. But desperation aside,
Armstrong,
poor
do
Joseph
we like
wasn't
him
cut
still
out
or
for a life of
what?
crime, and pretty soon things were spinning out of his control. Simone's publicity stunts didn't help. At least he was courteous and kind to Maya through the whole thing. Her testimony should help him in court. The good news is that the Royal Palladium
Brady
is still
Armstrong,
standing.
miracle hair
Once
growth
he heard
diet.
that Nicholas would inherit his grandmother
Crime
Louise's
seems to
50%
follow
of the
Nancy Drew.
theater.
Coincidence?
Brady decided he'd better find
This is a
another
mysterious
site for
death
Planet
sign with a
Tinseltown.
scarlet hand.
In order to make amends for
That's the
things,
next
and
game.
because he needed some good publicity,
that game.
Brady donated his half of the theater to the St. Louis Historical Society.
Activist Quarterly.
Together with Haddett, they should have this place restored to its original glory in no time. Not such a happy ending for Simone, I'm afraid. She received an official reprimand from the National Press Corps for her stunt with a wreath. Still, knowing Simone, she'll be back at the top of her game in no time. So, here ends the longest 3 days of my life. The premiere of Vanishing Destiny is back on. But I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape.
That seems like
Talk
a
to you
safe
soon.
idea.
Love, Nancy.
We did it! Exit game. No, don't save. Whoop! That's the wrong button. Oh, I just... Ah! Don't look at my desktop. Wow, VHS. I love this game. This game is a very fun one. I like it. Thanks for hanging out, playing games with me. I really like playing these games. I'm so glad you guys like playing them too, and like watching me play them. Because I really like it. I love these games. We should find someone to raid. Because we are done for the night. Let's see. Go with that. Let's see if there's anyone from the charity event. Streaming right now. I feel like this is like a movie. It is like a movie, this one. For once, I'm very glad I woke up too early. Well, I'm glad you could make it, Panda. I'm glad you woke up early as well. Okay. So, there's someone playing Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, and Phasmo. I don't think I want to rate any of those. Unless you guys want that from the event. No one's playing any games that we play. So who do we know that is streaming? Let's see. I have like no one. So let's see if we can find someone playing Nancy Drew then. Someone playing Shadow of the Water's Edge because it looks like. Okay. Also, 7:20. Ooh, for a Saturday that is kind of early. But that's okay. You got to hang out with us. So I think I found the trick to finding someone who plays Nancy Drew is to type Nancy Drew in, and whichever one comes up with like a title, or like whichever one comes up with the picture of the game is ones that have people playing. That's what I've discovered. And that's the best way to find someone playing one of these games. Went to bed at 11 because I was just so tired. So it's Rick. Yeah, it's fine. And honestly, mornings on the weekends I find so relaxing, but I am also so productive in the mornings on like a Saturday or a Sunday. So hopefully you get to be productive or something in your extra time. Let's see. So looks like there's only someone playing Shadow of the Water's Edge. I mean, I have to wake up at 8 a.m. my time, and it's almost it's almost 30 here. Well, That's that doesn't sound like fun. I'll be honest. I don't want to wake up that early. I don't know if this person's talking. Let's go to bed soon. Yeah, go to bed soon. Here, let's see if this person's talking. They were doing a puzzle. No one's chatting in chat. As soon as I raid, okay, we'll pick one of them soon. They're not really talkative. However, their name is We Don't Have Blueberry Bagels, and that's fun. You're very sleepy. Only had 2 to 3 hours of sleep. Makoto, you need to sleep more. What? Are you chatting? You have a face cam.
This is a password on their computer.
He has a nice accent. You tried to raid and turn off. I feel that. The other night, I was really anxious the other night and like had to use my CBD to make me like calm down enough to sleep. So I totally understand that. Sleep for Makoto. Hashtag sleep for Makoto. Okay, I think we're gonna come over here. Their name is Fuzzu, I think. And they're playing Shadow of the Water's Edge, which is a great game. Husband and I are technically supposed to be playing that one right now. However, he's played that one. He played that one with me in high school. So I let him skip that one in our playthrough of all of them, and we skipped it to the Captive Curse. But so go ahead and send Fuzzu. I don't know exactly how to say his name. But send him some love. Like I said, they're playing Shadow of the Water's Edge. Great game. Has so many puzzles. I have never had a game take so long to play than Shadow of the Water's Edge. I'm so excited to play it on stream eventually. Very great for spooky season. I will be back, not tomorrow. I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I'll be back on Sunday for our Halloween party. I'll be live from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. All day long. So like all afternoon on Halloween. I will be in costume. Come back to check out what that is. It's going to be ridiculous. Hopefully I'll finish it tomorrow when with husband. I need to use a drill. I need to drill something. But it's fine. We'll get it done. It'll be fine. And then I will post the schedule for next week, probably tomorrow, if not Sunday after stream. We'll see. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I've had a really fun time. What the heck are you making? Earrings. I'm making earrings. That's what I'm making. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I've had a lot of fun. These streams make me really happy. I also have drank 3 full hydros almost, and I have to go to the bathroom again. So I'm gonna go do that. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's 3D printed. Okay, it's about to go. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I will see you Sunday. Bye!